Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as ever, my name is Shane, that's Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing a Sam & Max Beyond Time and Space. This won't be our first time playing it, so if you want to see how we got to where we are tonight, or check out some of the games I've played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. But for tonight, let's go ahead and pop into the game, see where we're at today. Today we are doing Episode 4, Chariots of the Dogs. The Boscos vanished from the face of the earth, literally. When Sam and Max manage to track him down, what they find is so mind-boggling, you'll have to see it to believe it. Can the freelance police set things right, or will life as they know it fall victim to the capricious whims of THEM? Let's find out. Let's find out. Relentlessly welcome in. Hope you're doing good.
Okay, we're in, boys.
Bosco! Free anti-mind control helmets for the first 50 lunatics to come out of hiding!
I've been telling you, little pals, he's just plain vanished.
We'd better look around the joint for clues.
Good plan, Sammo. Guess that's why they call you guys in for the brainy stuff, and leave the senseless violence to the likes of me.
I deeply resent that comment, Mr. Paper.
Yeah, Flint. We're gonna have to join together and use every detective skill we know to find Bosco.
Well, that's a no-go. Any more ideas?
Let me think.
They have a very specific skill set and they know how to use it. Blackrock Phantom, thank you so much for the gift sub to Siamese Sneeze. Gift sub number 4 in the channel. Thank you so much for the generosity. I appreciate the heck out of that. Very cool of you. Did Max just blowtorch a door open with his handgun? I like to think he has like eye lasers and he just never mentions it to anybody. Alright, let's have a look around here to see what we got.
Bosco didn't take any pictures of himself. His camera no doubt thanks him.
Ouch.
As informative as Max Impeachment Weekly is, I doubt it'll tell us where Bosco is. It's Bosco's lighted display board.
Alright, so most of this stuff is just stuff we've seen before, so let's see if we can find anything weird and different.
Are THEM really out there? All that paranoia, and he couldn't even save himself.
Let's see what else we got here.
We can't get in until we get past this laser grid.
To get past the laser grid, first you have to forgive the laser grid.
Alright, so we might have to get in there. That'd be interesting.
The freezer's Bosco free. A painful reminder of the Bosco-shaped hole in our hearts.
Nothing else over here, nothing else over here. Hey, Wookie Cookie, welcome in. How are you doing today? Why was there a shootout here? Oh, you know, the second stuff. Let's see.
Hey, Seismo, what's shaking?
Exactly, Max exists beyond the concept of gender. I like to believe that he has a gender, just everyone's terrified to find out what. No one wants to ask, no one wants to check, so they're just gonna be like, this is where the Max go. Max be here. Because some questions you don't want the answers to. Don't ask questions if you cannot handle the truth. Alright, what else we got here?
No clues here. It shows you what's inside what's inside.
That is the best description for an X-ray machine I have ever heard. I love it.
Just an enlarger. No big thing.
God damn it.
No clues here.
Can you check the periscope?
We already checked the roof. Just a pigeon AA meeting. Nothing worth mentioning.
Oh, no big then.
Our lust for this tangy fruit drink started this whole mess.
Banang!
Bosco, you in there? I hope not, or Bosco be gone.
The staff were all female except for one guy, so they modified the men's room to say Ben. That's hilarious. I love it. I love it. Ben's room. The third gender, Max. Emmy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Max claims a lot of space for himself. He needs his bubble, you know.
Bosco? Nope, different weenie. No Bosco's in here. I've always wondered what Bosco keeps hidden back here.
I've always wondered if he's wearing pants back there.
Probably best not to ask.
It's Bosco's My First Moai head toy. Wow, it's everything we needed to solve last year's hypnotism conspiracy.
Whew, I'd kill for a time machine right about now. Of course, I'd kill for just about anything.
So wait. Wow, he actually has all the things that we kind of needed for that case. That's hilarious.
This keypad must control the laser grid blocking Bosco's bathroom.
Oh, use it to spell boobies. I love that.
Bosco, lasers, and pushing random buttons are three things that don't go well together, little buddy.
That's fair. Personally, I avoid wearing pants whenever possible. Pants are tyranny. Anytime I don't very specifically have to, I will not. And life is better for it, I believe. Alright, so... we have no idea what the number for that keypad could be. Interesting. Let's see, is there anything else around here we can take a look at? Doesn't look like it. Can we talk to Flint?
Hey, Flint.
Found anything yet, Sammy?
Still working on it.
Please tell me you were wearing pants. That's the wonderful thing about streaming is you'll never know. You'll never know. It'll be a mystery. You want to assume that I am for your own comfort of mind? That's fine. You want to assume that I'm not for my own comfort of being? That's fine too. Whatever's going on in your head right now, just let it be. That's fine. Every day is a no pants day here if I don't have to leave the house. Right on. That is the way to do it. Too cold for no pants? Yeah, I suspect it's going to be that way very soon. But I got sweatpants, which is the next best thing to not having to wear pants, because they are very comfy.
Any leads on where Bosco went?
He kept yapping on about THEM and his secret bunker. The poor delusional sap.
No thoughts, head empty. That's my default state of being. I respect it.
What's the word on the street on Bosco's disappearance?
I've been making chin music with every pigeon in this burg, but nobody's singing. Trails dried up like a hobo's inner thigh.
How quickly the lingo goes from colorful to gut-churning.
What the fuck, Flint? That was, I think, possibly the worst euphemism I've ever heard. And I've heard a lot. Jesus.
How long has Bosco been missing?
While you were in Schnitzeltown making chummy with the undead, there was a ruckus in the back of this dive. After that, the B-Man took a powder.
Flint, you were there too. We had to knock you out because you were trying to kill us.
Why were you keeping an eye on Bosco?
A going-away present for my old partner, God rest that bastard. First case he ever had, 40 years ago, and never solved. Some doll who wanted to keep an eye on this Bosco mook. Said he'd done her wrong, and he had to take the fall.
Orbital, you have fleece long johns under your work pants, and it feels like wearing a sweatpants. Oh, fleece long johns are so comfy. Oh my god.
Don't worry, Flint. We've got the skills to find whoever kidnapped Bosco.
I am still president, after all.
That may be, but are you a bad enough president to rescue the dude?
Oh my god. I was not expecting that meme to pop up today, but alright. I'm down.
Stick around, Flint.
You boys know where to find me.
Oh, it's... Lebowski is in this one? Not yet, but I hope so. After we find Bosco, we go for burgers? Hell yeah, Gimmo. Hell yeah.
I wonder what happened to Bosco. What does it all mean?
I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for all of this, Sam.
You're right, Max. Wait. When have we ever had a rational explanation for anything?
Exactly. We're way past due for one.
It's fair. I've got it in a switch right now, Will. Nice, nice.
Can you believe we're on a real detective case with Flint Paper himself?
Quiet, Sam! I know he's going to just spontaneously crack the case wide open any second now.
What are you staring at, fellas? You're making me nervous.
I didn't think so at the time, but now I've got to admit it. It was worth driving all the way back to Germany to return your soul to your zombified husk of a body.
Oh, geez, Sam, don't get all mushy on me in front of Flint Paper.
We've got the run of the whole store, Max. Anything you feel like looting?
You'd think I would, but nothing's really calling out to me.
It's fair.
Keep thinking, Max.
Oh, right. Thanks for the reminder.
Alright, so we've only got one item, and that's the little Moai head. Can I sacrifice it to the lasers?
Nah.
No, I cannot. Ooh, can I x-ray it? Can I x-ray the tiny Moai head?
All right. Let's have a look at your x-ray, Mr. Moai Head. We'll see what's causing that persistent tinnitus.
Prognosis, Sam?
Either this toy has a tumor the size of an overfed cat, or it's too dark to read it.
That's okay, we can fix that. Ooh, Sakuna, I've heard that one's really good. I want to check that out sometime myself. Can we get one lol booting of Max for comedic effect? Let me see if I can do it. Oh, he is really determined to get out of my way today. Holy crap. I don't think I can right now.
Whee!
There we go. Alright. Then we take the x-ray and we'll pop it up here on the whiteboard.
It looks like...
Say it?
It looks like Bosco's as clever as you are at cutting-edge intellectual humor.
You gotta admit, that is pretty funny.
Alright, so his password is actually boobies. Get backwards.
It's the x-ray I took of Bosco's Moai head. A piece of paper inside says 531-8008.
Alright, let's get back there. That little wee is what gets me, I think.
You did it, Sammo.
Let's check in the bathroom for more clues.
Let's see. J. Melman, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yes, I checked. I already had copies of all of them, but good thing to pick them up if anybody doesn't. Excuse me. It turns out I didn't even need to remember the number. Sam did it for me. Alright, what has Bosco been hiding in the bathroom this entire time?
Let's see if there's anything in the bathroom to tell us where Bosco's top-secret bunker is. Or maybe the bathroom is his top-secret bunker.
This is exactly where I'd want to spend an apocalypse.
I sense that something terrible happened here.
Ho ho! You don't know the half of it.
Boobies. If you can't laugh at that, then what's the point even?
Bosco's been ordering nothing but baking soda and paper mache.
That's weird.
Bosco has all his shirts specially treated to block out the thought control rays.
Lest nefarious forces take control of his nipples.
The Bosco Tech Drain Liberator 6000. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
Not after seeing what it did to that sludgy delivery guy.
The sound alone still haunts my nightmares.
The Drain Liberator? I kind of love it.
Hot toilet wine. Everything Bosco would need to survive for months.
Wait, is this... It's just wine.
From the looks of it, these wine bottles haven't been touched in decades.
Is this his wine cellar?
A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley.
Woof! Nippy Valley Woof. For party time or any time.
Some idiot left the cork out, Max. It turned to vinegar.
Ew.
I'm pretty sure I can hold it until the end of the case.
Pretty sure.
He did say pretty sure.
If you explode it, they will come.
And if it's brown, flush it down.
I think that's a clue right there. That's what I was thinking. I mean, all I can think is he's building a little volcano. There are a bunch of model volcanoes over here. What the heck?
I would clean up in here, but I don't want to disturb any evidence.
That's fair.
Urinals. Such a crude and barbaric means of bladder relief.
Says the guy who uses the fire hydrant.
Say, normally I would have agreed with you about urinals being barbaric, except one of the biggest music venues in Chicago, in the men's bathroom, doesn't even have urinals. They have a trough in the floor. I shit you not. Just a trough running the entire length of the wall. Efficient? Maybe. Barbaric? 100% yes.
Bosco's disguises, each more offensively ludicrous than the last.
I went there and saw one of the best music concerts I've ever seen in my entire life, and then I went home and I put my shoes in the laundry. Red, why are you telling me that now? You're years too late on that one. Oh god, Kiwi, I didn't realize.
Baking soda plus vinegar equals eruption.
Sounds hot, but they didn't leave a phone number.
Are we gonna have to detonate a volcano to summon THEM?
Bosco's high-tech 100% convincing disguise kit.
So, which kit was he using last year, then?
Ah,
A jumbo-sized bag of cotton balls.
Don't open it, Sam! I can never eat just one.
Bosco keeps plenty of baking soda on hand to keep the bathroom fresh. It's an industrial-sized barrel of baking soda. Tons of model volcanoes just like the one on Easter Island. It's like Bosco was obsessed with this shape.
Like I'm obsessed with the shape of Bosco's unnaturally bulbous forearms?
A little like that, but slightly less creepy.
I'm glad someone else noticed. I'll take a urinal rather than a squatting toilet. I've seen those. I've never actually used one myself. Acrobatic! That's a good word for it.
There's no way I'm touching that towel, not after all the people who've been using it.
But Bosco and I are the only ones who ever come back here.
Exactly.
I like how it says mostly sanitary towels. It's terrifying.
Rampaging Roy Neary with a meat and two sides. Recognize that from Easter Island, Max? It's a model volcano.
I'd say it's downright exemplary.
It's a very deep cut pun right there, but I like it. Hey, MP83, welcome in. How are you doing today? How has your weekend been? Or your week going, I should say. How's your upcoming weekend looking at? Train station, Japan, it's time to update. Alright, let's do this. Let's detonate a volcano. PC Engine games, nice. Anything in particular today? Alright, here we go. Here we go.
It's like I'm always telling you, Sam. We need a much bigger explosion.
This time, you might be right, Max.
Well, I can get more baking soda, I think. Can I just pour the vinegar straight into the industrial-sized baking soda vat?
I don't know how to open the barrel.
I need to find somebody to get it open first. Thought I've seen everything in here. And I can't get the plunger?
The Bosco Tech Drain Liberator 6000. And I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
Let's see. Ooh, interesting. I need to play more PC Engine games, I think. There's some fascinating stuff there. There is a voodoo doll on the shelf as well. And warded. Nice all-in. Congratulations.
No way. Nothing doing.
Oh, I can't do it in the toilet. How about the urinal?
Nope.
Hmm. Can I put more baking soda in? What are we supposed to be doing here?
It's like I'm always telling you, Sam. We need a much bigger explosion.
This time, you might be right, Max.
And it says right there.
Not big enough. Bigger.
Ugh, sheesh. Even bathrooms aren't safe from natural male enhancement spam.
Oh, puppets I am familiar with. Interesting, interesting. Can we do it in the mop bucket?
Not happening.
Oh, wait, hang on. I might be overthinking this. Can we just pour it directly on the open baking soda thing here?
There's not enough baking soda left to do any good.
Damn. Not much baking soda there, then. Hang on. Can I violently open the baking soda barrel?
What was that for, Sam?
That barrel was looking at me funny.
Violence solves everything. Alright, this is gonna be messy.
Whee!
And the school board said our cases had no educational merit.
Do it again! Do it again! What's that noise?
They've come for us, Max. It's THEM.
Good! About time we found out who's responsible for this travesty.
Sam and Max fans, police in Chariots of the Dogs. Oh, I hadn't heard Baby Metal put anything new either. That's awesome. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that a bottle volcano would lead us to aliens, but here we are. I'm not saying it's aliens, but aliens. Nobody ever expects the Alien Inquisition.
Hey guys,
Ah!
look, I can explain.
Did you get a haircut, Bosco? There's something different.
Finally see a doctor about that, personal problem?
You guys done?
Yeah, that's all we got.
Good. Now shut up and help me.
What seems to be the problem, Bessie?
That elevator over there, it's horrible. I went inside looking for THEM, but when I got out, I saw my mother. Oh, it gets worse. I ran out of there fast as I could, and when I came out, I was like this. You gotta fix it, guys.
Okay, Bosco's a cow person now. That's a thing.
What are you doing on an alien spaceship?
I got tired of being scared of THEM. I finally said, bring 'em on! I built this device that lets me predict where they were gonna show up next. Then I let 'em come on and take me.
So, did you get udders, or are you a boy cow?
That's none of our business, Max. What happened next, Bosco?
I used the device on myself, to test it. After that, it's all a blur.
What in the cow is that? It's a very good question. Bosco has beef with the aliens. I love it. Zigcat, how are you doing? Welcome in today. Cowtar? Possibly. Skip the damned. I think that is a wise way to go. How are you doing today?
Where's this THEM detector device you were talking about?
I don't know. I must have lost it in that elevator after I got turned into this thing.
What is this place, Bosco?
You guys still don't get it? This is it! The center of the entire operation of THEM!
Kinda sparse for the headquarters of a sinister cabal bent on world domination.
You don't need much room when you can go anywhere you want through time and space.
The place seems pretty empty. Where are THEY hanging out?
I don't know, but you can bet they're around here somewhere. Just waiting to probe us and turn us all into freakish animal-human hybrids.
Bosco, Sam is standing right here.
I mean...
What's with all the volcanoes back in your store?
Guys, try to keep up. Haven't you figured anything out yet? The volcano is what summons the spaceship, fools!
Sam, is it my imagination, or are we being scolded by the guy who's half cow?
Don't go anywhere, Bosco.
And now where am I gonna go looking like this? Help me get back to normal, guys!
Normal? We'll get you back the way you were before, but we're not promising more than that.
That's fair. Oh, holy cow, perfect. Okay, well, let's start looking around then.
Looks like some kind of weird alien radio.
Let's see.
Appears to be made of the finest leather from only the finest in mutilated cattle.
Don't
Beautiful.
joke about that!
Hey, Max, what do you think this thing is?
Calibrating. Complete. I now have mastered your primitive but no less valid language. Please choose from the following topics of conversation.
Who are you?
I am this craft's artificial intelligence. I supervise the operations of this craft and the activities of its crew.
Where's the crew?
They are currently occupied with the craft's primary mission. They will arrive shortly to detain you for your own safety.
What happened to Bosco?
The intruder made unsanctioned use of the time shuttle.
How do we use that elevator?
Simply choose a destination. Additional destinations can be opened using convenient pre-printed time cards.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
We have politically correct, the default. We have suggestive. We have abusive. And we have passive aggressive. Chat, what do we want? How would we like the AI to respond to us? What do you think? Doc Belvin, that is a very good thing, most definitely. Jar Jams, welcome in. How are you doing today? I've seen a lot of votes for passive aggressive, although it looks like a close second is suggestive. Give me us ChatGPT now. Let's try passive aggressive then.
Passive aggressive.
Selection acknowledged. I'll just alter my entire personality matrix to make you more comfortable.
Beautiful. So does it change his responses now?
Who are you?
Oh, nobody. Just the one who controls all functions of the ship's computer. That's all.
It does?
Where's the crew?
Oh, I don't know. They're off somewhere, leaving me to take care of everything.
This is kind of ridiculous.
What happened to Bosco?
Oh, he just interfered with causality, leaving it for the rest of us to clean up.
How do we use that elevator?
Just print out a time card whenever it's convenient for you. Don't worry about wasting paper or anything.
This is incredible. Oh my god.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
I cannot print a time card until the captain chooses a destination.
So long.
Fine. Leave. It's not like I was still talking.
Alright. Bosco!
What did you say?
Move!
What the heck? Alright, so there's a door over there. What else we got around here?
There appears to be an 18% loss of efficiency in the starboard tachyon pulse perambulator. It'd take me 4 days to fix.
You have 30 seconds.
Suggestive would have been fun too. I like that there's options. Who installed the snark? I don't know, but they did a good job with it. It's devastating. We can probably still try suggestive. Give me a minute.
Either we've seen a huge spike in theta wave radiation off the port bow, or I have no idea how to read this thing.
There's a portable AI too.
The spaceship's artificial intelligence unit is stuck on the elevator.
Oh, but it's not actually very portable right now. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can check out the other one as well. System settings.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Alright, let's try suggestive.
Suggestive.
Oh, that is exactly how I like it.
Oh, jeez.
Who are you?
The better question is, who are you?
Oh, God.
Where's the crew?
Don't worry about them. This moment is all about us.
What happened to Bosco?
Bosco made illicit use of the time shuttle and just savaged history.
How do we use that elevator?
Print out a card to where you want to go and insert it slowly into the time card reader.
This guy's going 200% on this voice read.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
I cannot print a time card until the captain chooses a destination.
Alright, so it's just the first 4. Yeah, let's try
What are my
abusive
options?
then.
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Abusive.
Good choice, moron. Did you come up with that yourself, or did your idiot friend help out?
Oh, God.
Who are you?
Did it ever dawn on you I might be the ship's computer, moron?
Where's the crew?
They're away talking to people who aren't idiots, which means they're luckier than me.
What happened to Bosco?
Oh gee, I don't know. Do you think it might have something to do with screwing around with his history, Brainiac?
How do we use that elevator?
It's a time machine. You get time cards. Figure it out, moron.
This is true, Malkill. This is true. Alright, I'm putting it back to,
What are my options?
My personality
Put back
can
to
be
passive
configured
aggressive.
to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
I wasn't expecting suggestive to be so direct.
Passive aggressive.
Fine.
So long.
Fine. Leave. It's not like I was still talking.
And I just got a Chivo for that. I assume for checking out all the different options. Alright, so we got a button right here.
It's the elevator's emergency recall button.
Alright. Bosco's time card. Alright, let's see where this thing takes us to.
Bosco's again? How'd we end up back here?
Judging from the lack of safety railings and ready availability of guns and ammo, I'd say we've gone back in time. Seems to be sometime in the early sweet mother of mole sauce.
You fools gonna buy something, or do you want to make a baby?
Well, now.
I don't think I've ever been to a convenience store where those are my options. I don't quite know how to handle that. I'm at a little bit of a loss. Swinging it direct. Woo!
9mm hollow points are always special.
This is true. Okay, let's look around a little bit first.
Nations rise and nations fall, but those hot weenies will outlast us all.
This is true.
The one constant across all human cultures of all times is a massive amount of waste.
Ooh, good picks for the month. Holy crap.
Hey Max, remember that old carbon dater we got from Sybil last year?
Yeah, we gave it to Bosco so he could keep scanning his weenies.
Looks like he's made some modifications to it.
Interesting.
It's our old carbon dater with Bosco's printer attachment.
Alright.
They're
beautiful.
baby food and bum wipes. If you use less of one, you wouldn't need as many of the other.
Fair enough.
Looks like a weird bread-making machine.
Don't be silly. That's my baby maker. You take a spit sample from the mother and one from the father, mix them together in that machine, and then out comes a happy little bundle of perfection.
Finally, somebody explains how that works.
That's not the generally agreed-upon method, Max.
Why does she have a baby making machine? What? I don't even want the answer to that question. Nope, moving on.
What's this?
It's my chemical sampler. Get somebody to spit on it, and it gives you a sample test tube for the baby maker.
Mind if we borrow it?
Go ahead. I already got all I need.
Oh no. Max?
I think I'm better off not knowing what Max is made of.
That's fair, that's fair.
Nuh-uh.
Can't do it on him either. Probably reasonable.
What a waste. What a senseless waste.
Max? You know what they say. For the clone army, of course. Silly me.
Cold orange things you suck never go out of style.
One way to put it.
Milk and hooch. Something for the kiddies and something for your cereal.
Wow!
Russians send first woman into space.
Soon they'll send all their women into space.
Clearly, Max not up on his history here.
A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley brand vinegar.
Ah, some idiot left the cork in, Sam. It's still wine.
Let's just let that breathe for a few decades, Max.
Did we just create a free lunch paradox? I think we might have. Peace is an option? Peace is always an option. Just not one I usually take. Hey, Broken Crow, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you were doing well.
I'm still fairly sure I can hold it.
That was the most unnecessary and hilarious camera shot.
No timeout needed.
Just the eerie silence.
We're better to crunch numbers than in the John.
Is that a paradox because it was like that the first time? Except we're the one that uncorked it. And I don't know that we would have uncorked it if we didn't know that it needed to be uncorked already in the future.
My paws are spotless. Oh, the germs look so young.
Alright. I guess everything to see in here. Wait, what? I think you might have to, LTG. I'm curious now. Those infinite towel machines are so gross. They are. They are. I appreciate the idea, but I don't think it, I don't suspect it works so well in execution. Alright, so the elevator is blocking the door, so we can't leave, which makes sense. Alright, let's talk to Mama Bosco.
You must be Mrs. Bosco.
That's Ms. Bosco. I don't want any part of your oppressive patriarchy.
Fair enough, ma'am. Miss, you.
Who are you?
Sam and Max, freelance police.
Finally, the police. Maybe you can help me catch that fool.
Which fool did you want us to catch exactly?
That man who just came in here yelling about conspiracies and busting up the place.
Bosco always did know how to make a memorable first impression.
Oh, the creepy one! I didn't know you meant the creepy one. Fair enough. Fair enough. God, that name. I suppose I should appreciate that it spells it all out right there in the name. Hey, Vito, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's your week going?
Can you tell us more about the man who trashed your shop?
He took one look at me and screamed.
That should narrow the list of suspects down to any man with eyes.
Max!
Then he stumbled back and ran right into my baby maker.
Ouch!
We can't take the case, but we'll keep an eye out for your vandal, Miss Bosco.
I swear if I ever find him, I'm gonna make sure he gets no pleasure in this life.
Ah, I haven't heard a tale of motherly love like that since the Manchurian Candidate.
Broken Crochet is a machine that makes babies. Literally a baby maker.
We're here to help your son.
I don't have a son. You think it's not enough I'm a businesswoman and inventor? A woman's only useful if she's got a son.
It's not that. We're friends with him.
Well, acquaintances.
We know him.
We've spoken to him more than once.
Doesn't matter. I'm not defined by my children. But when I do have one, she's gonna be the most perfect little angel.
I'm so sorry, ma'am.
What was that you said about making a baby?
I'm made uncomfortable by this line of questioning, Sam.
That's just because you're scared of a world where career-minded women don't need to be tied to a man to have a family. This ain't the past anymore. It's the 1960s. They can talk about putting a person on the moon, and I can invent a baby-making machine.
Well, how does this baby-making machine work?
You just take a DNA sample from the mother and the other person and combine them in that machine. Let it bake a couple hours, and you've got a beautiful baby girl. Or boy, I guess. I've already got my own samples in there. I'm gonna test it out tonight after closing.
How do you get the DNA samples?
Isn't that obvious? Saliva, fools!
Well, naturally.
Oh, of course.
Where'd you get the father's sample?
Oh, him. Well, I was just in Washington, D.C. for a special occasion, and when I was touring the White House, I met a nice man in a dark suit. He was polite and didn't say much. Seemed like his spit was as good as anybody else's, so I picked him.
Okay, interesting. Eric Director, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's your week been going?
See you later, Ms. Bosco.
We're gonna pick up some swingin' 60s chicks and start a groovy hullabaloo.
Men.
Cut it out, Max. You don't even like girls.
Oh, right.
You got a problem with women?
Nah, just never interested. With all the general malice I have to get done in a day, girls are just a huge waste of time.
I have never been as turned on as I am right now.
Oh, God.
What?
You just never found the right woman, and I never found the right man. Forget the baby maker.
Catastrophic temporal anomaly detected.
Run away with me, Max, my white stallion.
Curse my irresistible animal magnetism.
Oh no, 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 no. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not, absolutely not. No. 1,000 times no.
Miss Bosco, I really think you should reconsider.
I can already see us. Living next door to that nice detective.
Well, it would be nice having someone to do my laundry.
You don't even wear clothes.
And yet, I always end up with so many blood-stained shirts. 'Tis a mystery.
No, absolutely not.
I'm a bad seed. I can't be faithful to just one woman.
Oh, I'm enough for at least a dozen women. You dog, you.
What the hell? This is a disaster.
Think of your children. What about that?
I won't need kids once I have the love of my Max. He'll be my new little pet project.
Oh, God.
We're from different worlds. I'm from Earth, and you're from the freakiest planet of the freak system.
Opposites attract, baby. You're the only man not falling over himself to get me.
Oh, God, it's not working.
Max just isn't that into you.
Oh, geez, Sam, show a little tact. What he means to say is, there is absolutely no way, no how I would ever be interested in you until the day the Earth is consumed by the flames of our exploding sun.
You say that now.
Oh, God, it's not working.
I'm president of the U.S., and you'd make a lousy first lady.
You just don't know what you want. I may not be the first, but I'm the last lady you'll ever need.
Oh, God.
Max is belligerent, recalcitrant, and quite possibly psychotic.
So you're jealous, is that it? Want to keep him all to yourself?
I never knew you felt this way, Sam.
Temporal anomaly detected.
Shut up. It's not like that.
Oh, God, it's not working.
I'm married to my career.
They had the ceremony in Canada because it's legal there.
All those excuses you keep making just prove you need me.
Oh, God, nothing's working.
Max is no good for you.
Oh, I can fix him.
No, oh, God, why is nothing working?
Just looking at you repulses me.
And that's from a guy who has a 12-volume scrapbook labeled Things I Have Shed.
You can try to push me away, but I know how you really feel.
Nothing's working.
Max doesn't even like girls.
They're a nuisance at best.
Hasn't been interested since... When did that start exactly?
I think it all goes back to that time we were... No flashback? Okay. Well, it's been ever since junior high.
Oh, God,
I think I'd rather take napalm in an IV drip while being pulled through a wheat thresher than spend another second with you.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Nothing's working. Oh, God,
I think I'd rather take
I know where you
napalm
did
in
that
an
one.
IV drip while being pulled through a wheat thresher than spend another second with you.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Oh, God, we've got nothing else.
You're wasting your time, Miss Bosco. Max just isn't interested.
The more he protests, the more I know he's the one.
We've messed up so bad. Oh, God. Broken Crow has redeemed Invested a Harvester sequel. We'd have to have time travel in there. That would be so incredibly important. Because time travel allows you to do all kinds of funny things, like reusing the same location while just changing some minor stuff. That's the kind of game design I can get behind. The cheap kind. We can travel all kinds of different eras, like last week, or next week, or 3 Tuesdays from now, or 5 Thursdays ago. It'll be brilliant. The kinds of history you will see. It'll be amazing. Oh, that sounds nice, Eric Director. Hope you had a good time. Hopefully the weather's not too bad over there. Oh, that's really cute. I like it. Rin, thank you so much for that link. I appreciate that. Okay, we need to get the hell out of here.
What do you think?
You know, the usual. Traveling through time and stuff.
Override. You've caused a catastrophic temporal anomaly. You're going back to the ship so you can think about what you've done.
Oh no, Bosco!
Just look at what you did.
Sam, what's a catastrophic temporal paradox?
That!
What the hell did you guys do?
Max, when you made Mama Bosco decide not to have a baby, that meant Bosco was never born.
But if Bosco was never born, then we never would have gone back to meet Mama Bosco in the first place. Neat!
Are you fools just gonna stand there explaining everything? Or are you gonna fix me?
Sheesh! Give a guy a cool cow body, and all of a sudden he's the owner of the time stream.
Oh god. Olo, welcome in. How are you doing today, Olo? And they call me Val. Welcome in, Val. How are you doing today? How was your stream? What were you playing? Tell me everything. Bosco's mooing is freaking me the hell out. I hope you were doing well today, Val. Always a pleasure to have you with us. Oh, Back to the Future, then. We have to fix it now. I have a horrible idea. Will this work?
I can't think of any part of Bosco that I'd want to carry around with me.
It's probably for the best that didn't actually work. Finish up Mass Effect 2 and start a 3 for a bit. Nice. You getting any specific goals? Like all Renegade, all Paragon, or anything like that? Or just sort of playing through it? Also, all nice all in. Congratulations. Dr. Moo! Oh god. Alright, there's one thing we haven't checked here, and that's the exit door over here. What happens if we use that?
Bosco's oppressors could spring out of there any moment, ray guns blazing.
Alright, so we can't leave just yet. Can you use the captain's chair?
Appears to be made of the finest leather from only the finest in mutilated cattle.
Don't joke about that!
Broken Crow, nice all in. Very nice. That's a lot there.
Move!
Looks like some kind of weird alien radio. It's the elevator's emergency recall button. The spaceship's artificial intelligence unit is stuck on the elevator.
Alright. Let's see, we've got the modified carbon dater, but what do we need to use that for? Or probably, if anything yet. How do we fix things with Bosco? Boscow! I just
Did you
noticed
miss
that.
us?
What have you two been doing all this time?
Hanging out with your mom.
Real classy, guys. Fine, don't help me.
Feeling better, Bosco?
I don't know, you guys. I still feel kinda distant. What did you guys do?
We kinda made it so that you've never been born. Whoops.
But being born is one of the greatest things I ever did. Fix it, you fools!
Existence isn't something you can just ask for, Bosco. You've got to earn it.
Oh my god. Dr. Fluid! Shout out to Dr. Fluid, get me one of your favorite genders. That's incredible. Kids. Chris Technician, welcome in. How are you doing today, Chris? Hope you are doing well. Glad to have you with us. Val, you do mostly Paragon, but you do Renegade options when they seem fun. You gotta punch the reporter. That's one of the best parts of the game. I'm doing good, thanks for asking.
How's life as a paradox treating you, Bosco?
Oh, it sucks, man. I want to exist all the way again. Do something.
Also, if you guys haven't figured out why he's half cow, you remember there was the spilled milk on the top of the counter right above the baby maker. So technically his father right now is milk.
How is this THEM detector supposed to work again?
It's a highly sophisticated technology that works based on a target person. You scan somebody with it, then use that to open a new destination for the time machine.
Finally, a straight answer. I don't know why they started outsourcing tech support to store owners on spaceships.
Alright, I think I figured out what we need to do next. Nope, I will be streaming every day this week. We're doing Sam & Max episode 4 today, Sam & Max episode 5 tomorrow, and on Sunday, Christmas Day, we will be playing Later Alligator, attempting to get the true ending. Taking Got Milk to a whole new level!
Can you describe your father for us?
Man, I thought you guys were detectives. Haven't you figured out I was a test tube, baby? My mama didn't need a man. I got everything from her.
Where'd you get your paranoid fear of giant invisible conspiracies out to kill you?
That's a chemical imbalance that's all mine.
That's fair.
Are you sure you can't give us any leads on your father?
Mama mentioned once she met him at the White House.
What's the dinner report? I had McDonald's. Because it's insanely cold outside and I didn't want to think about anything. Just a ton of ice Siamese. Oh, jeez, that's not good.
We're on the case, Bosco.
We've got to go break up with your mother.
I told you guys, cut it out.
Any chance of it melting anytime soon? Alright, so let's use Bosco's time card. 32? Chris, it's -8 over here. I think you got it lucky. -8 Fahrenheit. Alright, so what we have to do here is we have to use the modified carbon dater on Mama Bosco.
What was that?
It printed a time card with a presidential seal and some strange numbers.
Alright. Now we go over to the elevator. Not yet, let's use the Oval Office time card with the elevator. Alright! 43 there. Oh, I wish we had 43. 16 right there, goodness. Ah, gonna be rainy tomorrow, that's not
Look,
good.
Sam, it's my summer office.
I don't think so, Max. Take a look around.
Welcome to the Oval Office, visitors. Next tour begins in 30 minutes.
This is a long time before the horrific sequence of events that led to your presidency.
I'm not leader of the free world here? This will not stand.
Oh, God. I think we need to take a look around here. Here in Arizona, it's a good place to be right now, I think. I don't think it's going to work here, Doc Melvin, but we will test that out.
A true Weasel Scout would keep his merit badges on him at all times.
Be prepared. Be very prepared.
44! Give me some of that, Rin. Holy crap.
I'm guessing they couldn't fit a television on there. We choose to go to the gift shop and buy this snow globe, not because it is pretty, but because it is cheap.
I love it.
Whoever chose this lamp was taking liberties with the concept of good taste.
Swapsy's deal.
Things to do in Dallas.
Did that say donate to the book depository? Oh God, I think I know where this section's gonna be taking us. I got a feeling where they want to go in this section. Strap in.
As far in the past, I assumed the Earth was still flat.
Oh God. Take a look at the calendar.
It's the official calendar of the United States. The best part of being president is changing the date for the entire country.
I don't want to change the date right now. I'm temporarily confused enough as it is.
That's a puzzle from the first game, where you could just literally change what day it was by moving the calendar around.
The father of our country. I wonder who's in this picture.
It probably came with the frame.
Probably, yeah.
Annals of Americana.
Sam! That's not how that's pronounced.
Having 50 of these pillows would make the place a lot more comfy.
We could build a fort.
Stubby, welcome in. How are you doing today, Stubby? Absolutely, you got my vote. That sounds like a good platform.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Shove your nuts in my mouth and I'll crack 'em.
Please don't make fun of nuts.
Jesus, what is happening today? Excuse me. Predefined Coincidence, welcome in, and thank you for a 10-month resub. I appreciate the heck out of all that support. How are you doing today? How has your week been going? And how are you surviving? Are you in this cold right now or not? Or are you doing okay? That duck quacks, how are you doing? Oh my god. This episode is absolutely going places. 100% unhinged immediately. Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever used that name before. That should be good.
If I remember my history correctly, today's the day of the pivotal Rat Peace Accords. We'd better not disturb them. Foreign policy for ninjas. Corrupt politicians and the women who love them. Weapons of mass destruction and their everyday uses. Foreign policy for ninjas.
Good stuff.
Hi there, random Secret Service agent.
I can answer any of your questions. Please don't touch anything. I'm Agent Superball.
Super Ball?
It's a code name, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
In the future, we know a guy who looks just like you, with the same name.
I've never seen you before, and there couldn't be another Agent Superball, sir. The code names are unique.
Oh, Super Ball. I get it.
Where's the president?
He's in the war room. Important national crisis. And when I said national crisis, I meant to say he's just watching television. We are not at the brink of war with Cuba.
All right, Sam, our mission is clear. Nuke the commie
I think
bastard!
we've seen enough of the war room for one lifetime, Max.
Yeah, you're right, Sam. Having to hurt people from a distance takes all the fun out of it anyway.
30 degrees Celsius for Christmas. Oh, I'm so jealous. It is currently negative 22 degrees Celsius where I'm at, so enjoy. Oh god, Stubby! I hope you found him again. Gimme Gumo, thank you for linking the video, the amazing video.
What do you think of the president?
He's the greatest man who ever lived, sir.
Oh, these poor bastards of the 60s having to grow up in a world without David Arquette.
Oh god.
Heard any good gossip about the president?
Extra toes or nipples, can't talk to the press without slices of ham stuffed down his pants. Stuff like that.
The president is beyond reproach, sir. I won't hear any more of it.
How long have you been working for the White House?
Just a few months. I've already been assigned my first door.
That's all you do? Guard this door?
Not at all, sir. I also provide tours, run the patent office, and narrate public service announcements.
That's a lot of work for one man.
I'm still new. In 40 years, I'll be promoted to receptionist.
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
We wish to crush competing inventors to see them driven before us and hear the lamentations of their patent lawyers.
Very well. What'll it be?
It's a perpetual motion engine driven by racial tension.
That's clever, sir. But I can't just issue a patent on an idea. I'd need a sample of the invention, plus an explanation of what makes it unique.
What the hell? Yeah, the coding code, of course, and Punisher has redeemed posture check. Thank you for that. Ugh, especially when it's so cold. You gotta keep that blood flowing, that's important. Can we ask for narration?
We want to hear you narrate a public service announcement.
All right. Are your cigarettes killing you? As unbelievable as it might seem, cigarettes made outside the U.S. actually contain chemicals that are addictive and possibly even harmful. For your own safety and that of your children, smoke only homeland-grown tobacco, the kind doctors recommend for your good health. Now you know, for a better America.
Oh god, the 60s.
We'd like a tour of the office.
Very well, sir. That's a desk. There's a couch. Another couch is there. A calendar. Some pictures. The door you see behind me is 100% Northwestern white pine with an interior flat jam in.
That's plenty, thanks. We want to hear another public service announcement.
Do you know how to recognize a communist? Look for the telltale signs. All communists are double jointed in their necks and elbows to aid them as they steal American secrets. Communists also secrete a brownish, viscous residue from their palms, which can be found on their homes, children, and pets. Now you know, for a better America.
Alright, I'll try and keep that in mind. Predefined, this is a remaster, technically, I think. But it's not that old, though. I've got it on the title here. Yeah, this is from 2007. 2007. So you couldn't have possibly played it in the 90s, unfortunately.
Just keep guarding that door.
Gladly, sir.
Did you see a strange woman in here a while ago?
Assertive career woman, asking everyone to spit.
That's the one.
Yes, sir. I admired her independent spirit and sass.
We came here from the far-off future.
Aren't you amazed and surprised?
Isn't that shocking?
I've seen a lot of things, sir. It takes a lot to shock me.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna start crying if we truly call 2007 retro. It's 15 years ago, my dude. That's a long time ago.
I bet we could surprise you.
Can't be done, sir. I'm imperturbable.
Imperturbable.
We come from the beginning of the 21st century.
In the future, television is delivered through thick cables instead of being sent through the air.
Does that not blow your ever-loving mind?
Not really, sir. I'm not easily startled.
Yeah, you might be thinking of the original Sam & Max Hit the Road. That could be a thing. Yeah, that's the thing I always love bringing up. The PS3 is older now than the Super Nintendo was when the PS3 came out. And when the PS3 came out, nobody was ever saying, oh, Super Nintendo, that's not retro yet. No, it's not nearly retro. And yet, for some reason now. Uruko, welcome in. How are you doing today?
We're your new sons.
And we want to live in your house and raise my children of questionable parentage.
And we're both axe murderers.
And I'm voting for Barry Goldwater.
Nothing?
It's like I said, sir. I'm not startled easily.
We killed your dog.
I'm surprised, sir.
Really?
Yes, surprised that you try that one again. It never works.
All right, we give up.
The man's a rock, Sam.
Nice try, sirs. I almost felt my pulse rate increase there.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
When you remember a game having better graphics than it did, yeah, I've been there before. It's true. So we're gonna need to get a spit, aren't we? I'll try just asking directly.
Hey, Super Bowl, would you mind spitting on this? It's for a science project.
Can't, sir. I never spit. Unless I'm startled or under extreme distress.
Alright, so we need to find some way to spook him. How on earth would we even begin to do that? Oh no, can we use the carbon dater on him? Oh no.
It printed a time card with our logo on it.
Okay, let's see where that takes us then, I suppose. I don't know why it's their
Hang
logo.
loose, Daddy-O.
Right on.
I'm not sure why it would be their logo, but we're gonna find out. I really hope they put Gears on PC one of these days. I would love to try them out one of these days. Alright. Now we got the Sam & Max time card. Let's try that one out. So let's see, Mama Bosco was 1963, as was the White House, and then this one is 2008? But this was made in 2007. Isn't that technically the future then? Why would that happen with the carbon dater? It's a little strange. Yeah, that's what I was hoping, Siamese. That'd be so good.
Heaping helpings of tachyons in a gravy boat at the Grand Duchess's bat mitzvah.
What disgusting hellhole have we ended up in this time?
Looks strangely familiar, like Super Ball.
I'm not here, sirs. You can safely ignore me.
Done.
Why is Super Bowl in their office? What the hell? Aren't all Gears on PC? No, as far as I know. Like, the original... I played 1, 4, and 5. I think 2 and 3 might be the one I'm thinking of missing. Gears 2 and 3 aren't. That's what I want to do. I want to play the original trilogy all in one big go. And right now, I can't do that on PC, unfortunately. So I'm really hoping one of these days.
What are you doing here in our office?
Investigating the president's disappearance, sir.
So, you're back with the Secret Service then?
Sure.
It's worrisome. See, I would love to have something like the Master Chief Collection that's just all 5 Gears games.
Max wasn't missing. We've been on a case.
We got beamed on board a spaceship.
That's ridiculous, sir. Must have been a weather balloon.
That was no balloon. It was a spaceship. Bosco saw it too.
Gas leak. Mass hypnosis.
2 abductions on the same street in the same week? And you're going to just try and cover it up?
I can neither confirm nor deny a cover-up, sir.
Oh, how'd you like Fable, BlackRock? Congratulations on beating it.
How'd you find out we were missing?
There was a rat, sir. Claimed he was de facto owner of this office since your disappearance. He was quickly taken away for questioning.
Wow, it always takes us ages to get rid of Jimmy Two-Teeth. We must be slipping, Max.
All this time, I never thought to use rendition.
How's the cover-up going?
Very well, sir. Is what I'd say if there was a cover-up, which there isn't.
Can you help us with our case?
What seems to be the problem?
Bosco's been abducted.
Easily explained, sir.
And he's trapped on a time-traveling spaceship.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir. Look into my eyes, please.
What were we talking about?
You'd said that Mr. Bosco is having a perfectly rational vacation in Pago Pago.
Yes. Pago. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir.
Oh, God!
I can't remember.
Very good, sir.
What the heck? 35 Head does seem like a very mean name, it's true. BlackRock, you loved it. Wasn't as long as I thought it would be, like 20-some hours. Did the version you have the DLC in it? I'm curious.
We met a guy in Washington who's a dead ringer for you.
That would be me, sir.
That was 40 years ago. You couldn't still look that young without a time machine or something.
Clean living, sir. There's no such thing as time machines.
Don't you feel better now that you're no longer working for bad guys like Jorgen?
Yes. I enjoy working for the Secret Service, fighting the good fight, protecting the president.
That reminds me, Sam. Can we wrap this case up pretty soon? I've got a healthcare system and 5 foreign governments to topple, and I'm way behind schedule.
Were you able to patch things up with Mrs. Superball?
That's a negative, sir. We spoke briefly. It ended badly. She says she can't talk to me when I'm emotional like this.
Don't worry, Superball.
Every time life closes one door, it opens another.
That thought disgusts and terrifies me, sir.
Be seeing you, Superball.
We can't seem to avoid it.
The Men in Black dance. Oh my God, I remember when that was the biggest thing. Can I get spit from him now?
Hey, Superball. Want to give us a sample of your spit?
More than anything, sir. But I can't. It wouldn't be proper.
More than anything. What the hell? Oh, hey, the model volcano's in here now.
It's the model volcano that started this whole mess.
It was very thoughtful of future us to bring it back as a souvenir.
All points bulletin. We need a new bulletin.
Alright, so this is the present. I suppose the first game was put out in 2007. Is there anything else interesting around here? The Boxing Betty remote.
Max, have you been sending Boxy Betty to... What? Hey, buddy! Throw us that remote control, would you? You're gonna need this. Thanks, buddy. Be you later.
Was that Sam's voice? Are we doing more weird temporal shenanigans? I think we might be. We got an egg.
It's the mysterious egg we got from ourselves in the future.
Which apparently we'll need later, I guess. What is happening? What?
Smile Timber. Seems like only yesterday it was Gabriel. There's a couple of hooligans ruckus making down there. The Flora Brady has twice the style the Fauna one ever did.
Alright. Temporal paradoxes are the best paradoxes, are they? You gonna need in these trying times, thank you. Yeah, we can't harass Leonard now, that's tragic. Breaking my heart. Considered playing Fable 2, but instead bought Lost Odyssey. Oh, I always wanted to play Lost Odyssey. Sounds amazing. Most people don't know what a VCR is anymore. I do.
Let's get back to work.
Let's try to click on
Having
the
a time
VCR there.
machine means tons of billable hours.
VCRs are old news. Time for a Laserdisc player.
I like his thinking.
There's nothing good on, or bad on, for that matter.
I'm assuming no, but what happens if I try to scan Super Ball now?
Weird. It says I've already scanned him.
That's the same Super Bowl we met over 40 years ago?
I'm aging gracefully, sir. Clean living.
Interesting. I have fun pulling out the HD DVDs and Betamax disc. Oh my god, there actually are a couple laser discs I would like to have, though I don't actually have a laser disc player. Yes, Fable 2 is the one that was never ported to PC, which I'm still hoping one of these days. Crazy Eights, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great week.
It's a cork from a wine bottle. Not much to...
Alright.
I stopped using this once I realized we don't actually use files.
This is true. Yeah, everyone says Fable 2 is really good, so I really hope I'm going to be able to try it one of these days.
Max had to hang up his Halo.
Oh yeah, from when he was dead, I remember. Briefly. Alright. Well, I don't think there's anything we can do here right now. I'm kind of starting to get some ideas on what we need to do. But for right now, let's head back to the old bull office. Yep, Halo! From when Max was briefly dead. Oh, no, that was when the holy water ordained him. Because we injected him full of holy water so the vampires couldn't kill him. Oh god, is there something in there I needed to get rid? I think there might be. Take another look in there. Right. Thank you, Kiwi. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's true. I mean, having everything digital is pretty convenient, too, though I still have a lot of DVDs.
Me, mighty hunter. Kill fluorescent singing bear.
What the heck? Alright, let me take a quick look around here. Do you want me to answer that? I do, I think. I think I might. Jesse James's hand is still gone. Oh, it's probably on Frankenstein's monster still. That would make sense. Stealing CDs for your car, that's fair. I still have a bunch of CDs in my car, but I haven't actually used them in a very long time. What you are missing is not scene specific. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, Fable 3 is not easy to get for PC, but if you can get it, it runs without too much trouble. You do need to use a mod to because it uses games for Windows Live, which is not a thing anymore. So you do need to use a mod to strip that out. But I've got it on my YouTube if you want to see me playing it. So it is doable, but not easy. It's true. I'm done, I swear. Nightmare to run on PC, and it's still the best version? Interesting. Oh no, sorry, I'm not setting up the mod on my YouTube. I was just saying if you want to see it running. I've got a full playthrough on my YouTube. Have you ever played the Scarface game? I have not, but I am curious about that one.
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
Very well. What'll it be?
It's for a baby crib that rocks itself, using a motor powered by angry bees.
That's clever, sir. But I can't just issue a patent on an idea. I'd need a sample of the invention, plus an explanation of what makes it unique.
Just keep guarding that door.
Gladly, sir.
I bet we could surprise you.
Can't be done, sir. I'm imperturbable.
All right, we give up.
No, nothing there.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. What happens if I try carbon dating Max?
It printed a time card with Stinky's logo on it.
Oh! Alright, so there's one other scene we can do here. Let's go see where that's going to send us to. Let's see, what's the date on this thing? 1980! Interesting. Alright, let's head to the 1980s then. That'll be the original Stinky, not the one we knew, right? I think. Yep, that's the original.
What do you two want?
It's the one true Stinky.
Are we glad to see you?
Why?
Still, it's a new person to talk to.
Look, Sam, it's us as impressionable preteens.
Exceedingly well done!
Oh god. I think we're about to cross our timelines here. Let's take a look around.
F+. I'm not sure if that's failing well or failing...
Good question.
Gooey molasses tar cake.
It's a cute little reference. There's the tar cake.
Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe.
Alright, what else we got in here?
Old Stinky was the only one who could make a restaurant feel like home.
Oh, they're so tiny! Oh, there's a screwdriver down here.
Can I borrow that screwdriver? Well, as long as you promise to bring it back. I hate to think what would happen if I had to stop working on computers. Sure thing, kid.
Oh no! Once again, speaking of free lunch paradoxes.
Check this out. It's from 1963, and it's signed by the president. My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight at Stinky's. Wear that dress I like, the one where I can see your... Holy... I didn't think they knew that word back then.
The president's wife wasn't named Maxine.
What is this, the Temperance League? Lighten up!
Looks like this case has a screw loose.
Oh, I think I see where this is going.
Max, distract Stinky for me.
Oh my god, look, Stinky!
Yeah, what?
Somebody's trying to break into your display case!
Ah, real smooth, little buddy.
Alright, I think I know what we can do with that.
Another satisfied customer.
The devil? That's a little weird. They're so tiny! I know, they're adorable. I love the little weird cartoon proportions.
There's just the one song. As Stinky would say, if you don't like it, go deaf. It's our old pal, Bluster Blaster.
Wait your turn!
Hey, champ, what are you working on? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
But we're strangers who have candy and cool guns you can play with.
Well, that should be okay.
Oh,
I'm
God.
working on my new arcade game, Bluster Blaster. What are you doing with Bluster Blaster? I built him from a kit. Now I'm just working on the AI.
Now I remember, you used to be a total nerd, Sam. Funny, though. All this time we've spent talking to the cops, and you never once mentioned you're the guy who built Bluster Blaster.
Just never seemed relevant, I guess. What's wrong with the video game? It's fine, I guess. But with only a 1 megahertz processor and this 8-bit I/O adapter, the AI doesn't get enough cycles to... Can the dork lingo, Chubbs. Just give me the recap. It'd be easy enough to download a new AI, but I haven't found one that's any good.
Oh no.
Shouldn't you kids be outside playing or dating or whatnot? Outside? It's 8 o'clock at night.
When I was your age, I would have set fire to at least 4 different categories of things by this hour.
Nuh-uh. You would have been playing that video game all day, just like he is.
Don't you sass me, boy! You're lucky that you grew up to be the only one who knows how to use the time machine, kid.
The writing in this is so good. Oh my god.
Aren't you worried you're turning into something of a,
Dweeb? Doofus? Dorkwad?
who cares? I don't need you guys or anybody else. Max never calls me names.
That's right, Poindexter.
Good shot!
Wouldn't you rather grow up to be as cool as I am? With a boss car and a detective job and a huge gun? Would I have to be as fat as you too?
Temporal anomaly detected.
You got lucky, punk.
Oh my god!
There's got to be something more constructive to do than work on this game all night. Well, there is that prom at the school tonight. This year's theme is Summer of Awakening Desire. Lame.
Lame! Lame!
Well said!
A smooth kid like you must have dozens of girls wanting to go to the prom with you.
Don't lie to the boy, Sam.
Nah, all the girls are into Max because he's mean to them. And also, he doesn't complain when they dress him up in their doll clothes.
Ah, the precious memories.
Let's stick to one neurosis at a time, Max.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, but I love that little Max is wearing a Sam shirt. That is an adorable little detail. I love that. Oh my goodness. I had it the wrong way. I do that all the time. See, it's that easy.
Don't you want to get out and meet more sexy young people your age? Yeah, who's got time for that? My video game is so close to perfect.
You're amazing!
Oh, Bluster Blaster, you know me too well.
Make good choices, son. Didn't you guys say I could play with your guns? We lied, kid.
Remember this. It's a good life lesson.
All right, let's talk to little Max.
Hey, little guy. What are you scamps up to?
I'm only playing Bluster Blaster, the newest and best video game ever made. Duh.
Nice try!
Shouldn't you kids be doing something constructive? Or at least less nerdy?
Today I get to do anything I want.
You do anything you want every day, Max.
You're the best!
Why don't you kids go outside and play?
Why would I go outside when my best friend's in here?
Gee, Max.
Oh yeah, Sam's here too.
You're radical!
Oh god.
What's so great about this video game?
Are you kidding? This game is the only thing that really understands me.
You rock hard!
See what I mean?
Wouldn't it be healthier to get your validation from other people?
People are dumb and they just don't get me.
You're the greatest!
See, it's like the game knows what I'm thinking.
I think I see what we need to do there, too.
Playing that game so much is unhealthy, little guy.
You're awesome!
Unhealthy to hear the truth? I don't think so.
Oh, no.
I vaguely remember something very important about this day. What was it?
There was my party? Duh!
Don't forget that prom and after-prom kissing retreat tonight, Max.
Boring!
Great job! You're getting better!
Just say no, little buddy.
Word up!
Alright, I think I know what we're doing here, too, but we need to talk to Stinky first.
Hi, Stinky.
Are you the parents of those two parasites?
Well, not exactly.
Although we do still have a time machine, so I wouldn't completely rule out the possibility.
That's gross, Max.
I'm just saying.
It is gross, though. He's got the score capped. That is impressive.
We bring a warning from the future.
In about 25 years, you're going to be murdered.
Murdered my swollen pancreas. I once wrestled 4 rabid grizzlies while standing on the back of a rutting alligator while being pelted with Karari-tipped darts and fighting off a case of irritable bowel syndrome. I'd like to meet the man who could murder old Stinky.
Hi, I'm Max.
Honest, Stinky, we're detectives and we've seen all the evidence. You're gonna get offed.
When? How? And who's going to do it?
Well, we don't know exactly.
Detectives is really more of a catch-all term for guys with guns.
Some woman claiming to be your granddaughter has taken over your restaurant.
Granddaughter my cleft palate. I never had any children.
Really? A cantankerous, misanthropic, hairy old cuss like you would be great with kids.
Perhaps someday.
Yeah, I don't want to rush you, Stinky, but if you're planning kids, you're gonna have to get on that pretty quick.
We want to order something.
Too bad.
We'll take a pan-fried red panda with... What?
Can't you see? I'm so close to perfecting my gooey molasses tar cake. I can't be arsed to cook for you hooligans when I got so much cooking to do.
What's a gooey molasses tar cake?
It's based on my ancient family recipe. But my proud, knuckle-dragging forefathers never thought to use my secret ingredient.
The blood of innocence!
Nutmeg.
You're both wrong, and you're both stupid. It's the one thing no one has ever thought to use before.
Interesting. He didn't actually say what it was. Is Stinky Bosco's father? God, I hope not.
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? To just waltz into a restaurant and order something to eat. You're just trying to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
Interesting. A clean kitchen? Never.
We're from the Public Health Board.
Almost none of the vermin in this establishment are wearing federally approved hairnets.
Government types. Pah! Weak and pathetic, the lot of ye. You can't even begin to comprehend what I'm doing here. My dishes will challenge the weak and weed out the inferiors like you jelly-jawed lip flappers. Only the strongest will survive. It will be glorious!
So, are you going to show us to our table or what?
This episode is absolutely going places. Holy crap.
How are the 80s treating you, Stinky?
What are you two still doing here? No animals allowed in my diner.
It's okay. We're service animals.
Could we be seated already?
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
We're being discriminated against, Sam.
Thanks for the chat, Stinky.
Just go away and die.
But most of all, thanks for just being you.
Alright, can we scan Stinky?
Weird, it doesn't work on him for some incomprehensible reason we don't care enough about to pursue further.
Good. Keep your fancy gewgaws and who's what's it's away from me.
Can we scan the tar cake?
No siree.
Can Big Max scan Little Max? Or sorry, can Big Sam scan Little Sam?
It printed out a card with the Intergalactic Freelance Police logo. Sounds intriguingly futuristic.
Interesting, alright. I do want to check out something here. Can we use a screwdriver on the portable AI?
It's sealed on there with some futuristic super adhesive. I'd never be able to pry it off.
Alright. So we need to keep moving. We need to keep moving here. $21.08. Alright, we're going to the future apparently. Interesting, interesting.
Look, Sam, more visitors.
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that.
There, Sam.
What? Isn't this like 100 years in the future? How are they still alive? Also, why is Sam in a Davros type machine? What is going on there? Alright, let's look around the office first, then we'll talk to them. No, it would be a Dalek if it went all the way up, but if it's only halfway up, it's Davros' wheelchair, I think. The guy that was in charge of the Daleks? So close. Trinetta, how are you doing? How's everything going with you, Trinetta? How is your week going? And are you having to put up with this horrendous cold, or are you doing good?
How embarrassing. This is 30 stardates behind.
Stardates? Jeez.
Not much use for this anymore. With this bad boy, we'll never need another file cabinet.
Big old computer.
The bulletin board's all wet and ruined. We must get careless in the future.
Who cares?
It says Stinky's Stick-Tight Adhesive, based on an old family recipe. #1 throughout the entire galaxy, with secret ingredient Vitamin 13.
It can't be all that big a secret if it's on the poster.
Maybe secrets are different in the future.
Alright, so now we know the secret ingredient. Oh god, what's in the closet?
Whoa! I hate pack rats.
Well, I didn't see, what's his name up there, so maybe he finally escaped. Davros, that boy ain't right. Too much pizza, that's a good problem to have, J. Melvin. That's an amazing, amazing problem to have. Well, he fucked over his own race. Yeah, Davros is a bad dude. Also not very smart. Thankfully, Leonard appears to have escaped at some point, so good for him. Good for him. Alright, let's talk to our future selves.
Hiya, Future Max.
Oh, hey guys! Look, Sam, more visitors for your special day! Comically backwards past versions of ourselves!
Nah, I want to keep these shoestrings.
That's nice, Sam.
The future is a baffling potpourri of peculiar sights and odors.
Yes, our advanced world must be frightening and confusing to you. I'll try to speak slowly so that your 21st century brains can understand.
So much in the office has changed.
Oh, the wonders I could show the two of you if I wasn't afraid of violating the time stream. Yeah, the time stream's asking for it. Well, okay. In the future, we can make phone calls to other people even when we're not at home. My God! And our cars now have additional brake lights above the rear seats.
What about robots? Do we have robot slaves in the future?
With lasers? Oh, you uncultivated savages. Robots are used for controlling our spaceships these days. Surely you've heard of the Maintron 28,000 line? Well, of course! Right, Sam?
Everybody's heard of that. I can't shoot, Max. You must have been having a ton of exciting future adventures in space.
Oh, we don't take that many cases anymore. We try to stay mostly around this street and the neighboring shops. Still?
If you're not taking cases, what do you guys do?
I've become an expert in volcanology, and Sam is... well, Sam is in his own world now.
Great transmogrifying vapor wolves of Rigel 17. Booster rocket through the Van Allen belt. I'm in my office.
Oh my god, that line reading!
What's wrong with the other me?
Oh, he's fine. Mostly. The years add up, though.
It's lint from my pocket. This should be useful later.
He's just doing random quotes.
Do you remember how we cured Bosco of his parentage problems?
Bosco. Oh, he's the guy who invented Skynet, isn't he? No, I was hoping I'd be the one who did that. I don't remember much about that case. Something about spit, wasn't it?
Yes, voice direction is so good. It doesn't matter the caliber of voice actors you get if you don't have a very competent voice director.
I'm glad to see the old freelance police are still in business.
Yes, dear stupid past Sam, but of course now we're a wholly owned subsidiary of Stinky Corp.
What's Stinky Corp?
Get a load of this, Sam! These yokels have never heard of Stinky Corp!
I don't feel like playing darts right now.
Yes. Well, anyway, Stinky Corp is the mega corporation that owns everything in the future. Stinky made enough money from her diner to take over the world? No, cretinous Max. From her super adhesive.
What's this about Stinky super adhesive?
It revolutionized the whole galaxy. Now it's used for everything from scrapbooking to alien spacecraft. She's claimed in interviews that it was based on an old family formula. But Sam and I think we figured out the real secret. It's made from mole men.
Be seeing ya.
So long! That's how we say goodbye in the future.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure we don't need to take this poster with us.
It says Stinky Stick-Tight Adhesive, based on an old family recipe, with secret ingredient vitamin 13.
Also, did that say obituary?
It's an obituary from the local paper.
More trophies from our victims! Who'd we get this time?
Local mariachi Pedro died this week, due to complications from...
From what? A perfectly aimed bullet to the evildoer's cold black heart?
I can't read the rest, it's too blurry.
Weird. Alright, it sucks, future Sam.
Hello, future me. I can't shoot, Max. Apparently, all those years of adventuring have taken their toll. I can't use these things together.
He just says random voice lines.
How goes the case, future me? I can't reach it. Keep up the good work.
Oh. Alright, I think we got what we needed from here anyway. So next, let's head back to Stinky's Diner real quick. Weird to see Max actually be the reasonable one. It is kind of surreal. The future's terrifying. Alright, let's see, we can't take the tar cake, can we?
Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe.
Maybe if we talk to Stinky?
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? To just waltz into a restaurant and order something to eat. You're just trying to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
So long, Stinky.
I've got a couple of ideas here. Let's head back to the elevator real quick. I've got a vague idea of what we need to do here. me try this. Warded, nice, all in. Not this time, I guess. Actually, I just realized I don't have what I need for the thing I was thinking of. Head back to Stinkies for a second. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there even is anything I can do here right now. It's weird because I feel like I know what we need to do. We know what the secret ingredient is. And we need to get the tar cake. Jade, would you like to know if there is? Sure, Rin! What do we got going on? Yes, you can. I can get the tar cake now. Alright. Well, I can't take it by just clicking on it. When I talk to him, he just talks about how... he just talks about how, no one would ever guess the secret ingredient, but I know what the secret ingredient is now. Chemical sampler?
It couldn't hurt to take just a sample. We should have those results for you in about a week, Mr. Cake.
Now, turn your head and cough.
Oh, God. This seems like an awful idea. Let's do it immediately. Let's head back to Bosco's. That means he went to college? That is a little frightening. Alright, let's head over to the baby maker, which is what it's called. I'm not making that up.
No, I'm pretty sure Bosco's father wasn't a tar cake. No, I'm pretty sure Bosco's father wasn't a tar cake.
Alright, so I can't just pop it in there, which is unfortunate.
It's a sample of Stinky's gooey molasses.
Alright, so where can we get that sample tested, then? Let me think. Trying to think of, here, let me remind myself of all the arrows we've seen. Was there anything in future Salmon Maxes? He was telling him to test it and I was going nutty. Sorry. I do like Future Sam's suit. It is classy. And we have the fancy computer analyze it?
Nope.
We cannot. What happens if we look at the rat hole in the future?
High-tech rats. What future dystopia is this?
Alright. Curious, can we scan the poster?
Not happening. No way.
Head and check. Alright, so we got the sample now. Oh, can we peek out the window?
When did the Jetsons move in? There goes the neighborhood.
Actually, we might not need to. No, I don't think we do need to do anything with this. Hang on. Let's try something first. Let's try something else. It's like I said, I've got a bunch of the steps that we need to do in my head. I just don't know if I have all the steps yet. I might be missing some. So this is possibly jumping the line a little bit here. But let's head over here and see what we can do.
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
Very well. What'll it be?
We'd like to patent our tar cake recipe, Superball.
It's a special recipe we made up ourselves, and anybody who says different is a damn liar.
I see. And what ingredient makes that a unique invention?
Vitamin 13.
Very well. That seems to check out. That patent grants you exclusive rights to make, market, and improve on your invention.
This must be just what Thomas Edison felt like.
Minus the stealing and time travel, of course.
Oh, Sam, you're so naive.
All right.
It's an official patent form for Stinky's gooey molasses tar cake.
All right, so... What is the time traveling anyway? Hopefully. Unless he was up to more things than I knew about. Alright, so there's two possibilities for what to do next. I think I'm going to try the more straightforward one first. Head back to Stinky's. This is an interesting one from a puzzle perspective. I'm liking this time travel puzzle. That's pretty cool. We'll see where it goes, though. Alright, now can I show Stinky the patent?
We have to insist that you cease and desist all future production of gooey molasses tar cakes, Mr. Stinky.
We're not angry at you for stealing from us. Just very, very disappointed.
Poppycock, that recipe's been in my family for centuries.
The U.S. Patent Office says otherwise, Gramps.
The U.S. Patent Office can my pus-filled...
Actually, I don't believe that falls under their jurisdiction.
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Time stream's been altered. Again.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, past Sam was saying that Bluster Blaster needed a new AI. So let's give him the portable AI from the ship.
Wow, I've never seen anything that advanced. It must have at least 640 kilobytes of RAM. Yeah. Whatever, kid. This is exactly what I needed for my video game. I'll just download the AI. Yeah, you do that. Then go outside and play or something.
Fine, shoot all the bad guys. I'll just have to make more, but no problem.
Bitchin'! You made the game even friendlier!
The personality matrix is rejecting the new programming. I'll change it back.
Nice try! You almost hit it!
That's better.
Alright, so that wasn't quite aggressive enough. So let's head back to the spaceship and change the personality to be just a huge asshole. Let's see how that works. Where are we going for that? The home button. The cake was the adhesive. I'm glad we didn't eat any of it then. That's a good thing. Yeah, they put in some hard work for this one. I respect it. Be a cereal bus. Oh, God.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Bosco accidentally messed up his own past, so now he is half cow.
Abusive.
Done. Jackass.
Alright.
So long.
Get lost, failure.
Alright, so now the AI is a tremendous asshole. So, let us head back to
Boo.
past Stinky's Diner and give them the AI again. See if we can get that installed. Alright. We're making progress here. This is exciting.
Take another look at this talking computer dingus, kid. Thanks, mister.
Shut up! Oh, you broke the game, Sam!
Nuh-uh. I made it better.
Go back to your man, Grandma!
This like totally blows now. Let's go to that dance and make the moves on some chicks.
But I was going to Penn Station to pick up some power converters.
Beat it, nerds!
Make sure you check out the snack table, little me. If I remember correctly, the pigs in blankets were decadent.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
So, Max, feel any different?
I feel like it's been too long since the Maxinator taught a lady what sweet, sweet love is all about. Let's motor so we can pick up some primo early 80s tail, bro.
Oh no. We've broken things. I'm a little terrified what would have happened if we put seductive in there. I wasn't sure what to do. I didn't know if I wanted to test that one out. Never left your knitting. Some people can have it all, Rin. Some people can have it all. You know what to say about the crazy ones? I know. I am one. Alright. So we fixed things here. So that's good. Now... I've been holding off on doing this for a while, so... let's head back to the presidential office. Because we have something that may actually shock Super Bowl now. Because remember, Super Bowl said that the president is the best, and he will not accept any slander against the president. But what if we had cold, hard evidence of the president's impropriety?
My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight. Tender caresses down your... and a donkey. Love, the prez. That's very shocking, sir. Where were they going to meet?
Inside Stinky's Diner.
Stinkies?
I can't believe the president would eat at Stinky's. I've lost all respect for the man.
Alright, I guess. Alright, we have Super Bowl's DNA.
According to that letter, this isn't the only thing the president licked.
Oh god, we could get the president's DNA. No, it's fine. We're trying to put things right. We're trying to put things right. Head back to Bosco's. Oh god, we have to do it, don't we? Damn it. Oh no.
Well, hello, Miss B. Did it get freaky sexy in here, or is it just you?
What'd you do to my Max?
The better question is, what is your Max gonna do to you all night long?
Don't look at me, Miss Bosco. He's been like this ever since we were kids.
Why don't we ditch the pooch so you can give me a special tour of the store? I've been wanting to see what you've got round back.
I thought you were different, Max. That does it. I'm done with all of you. Men.
Temporal anomaly corrected. Jackass.
Alright, good. Good. That's progress. No, that was a JFK, I believe, Stubby. Oh god, alright, let's get back to the Oval Office. We are eventually going to fix things, but first let's make things just slightly worse, in a more interesting way. Hilariously worse. Or maybe better, I don't know. Take the chemical sampler and use it on the envelope here.
Should be plenty of DNA-rich spit left on this envelope.
The president's a very thorough licker.
Oh. Alright, I didn't need to know that. That's fine. Oh, God. Oh, let's head back to the Boscos. This is 100% the most unhinged episode of Sam & Max I've seen so far. And I'm here for it. Good God, though. Alright. Cunning linguist, you say? Alright, let's pop the president's sample in the open slot here.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Alright. Time has been altered. Let's head back to the ship and see what horrible, horrible things we've done here.
Looks like we did a pretty good job patching up that cigarette burn on the fabric of reality.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. Come on up and give Daddy Max Time Fixer some sugar.
You're a lovably lecherous tool, Max.
There, Sam and Max. Now you've seen just how dangerous it is to mess with THEM.
Dangerous?
All that stuff we just fixed was your fault.
Shut up!
All right, let's go home. How do we get out of here?
Duh! They know we're here!
Relax, Bosco. You're gonna have a coronary.
Yeah, they're probably the grotesque but misunderstood kind of aliens, who just come to Earth because they hate cows and fields of wheat.
Well, you two go first.
Wait, is that just a valid solution to the problem? What the hell?
98% complete. Prepare to deliver on my mark.
It's THEM!
Oh, bienvenidos, amigos.
Ah!
What are you guys doing
We
here?
can explain everything quickly and simply.
No, that is not our way.
Yo soy el mariachi solitario the last in one's noble line. My people care only for robots and Martian invaders. But for birthdays they say maybe later we don't have the time. Mariachi, ay, 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 ay. I come back from the future and pick up young versions of me. In our spaceship, ay, 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 ay. We set course through the time stream and fill Gringo's birthdays with glee.
No!
Por favor, don't freak out if you see mariachis extraños. It's just me y mis vatos who wish you feliz cumpleaños. But spaceships like this are expensive, even more when they travel through time. And singing for birthdays on spec makes us poco dinero. So we took on a contract and that's our new boss to co-sign. Mariachis, ay, 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 ay. We take souls of the damned and we send them to places unknown. I don't want to go.
What?
Through that portal, ay, 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 ay. Although first we must crush them with gigantic heads made of stone.
Oh, I suck.
Where they go, we don't know. But it's hot, maybe it's Ensenada. And as long as we still get to sing, no importa nada. When we say adios or be sad, but please try not to cry. We were there for your birthday, we'll see you again when you die.
Uh-oh, the cowman has had a heart attack.
Let's go!
Oh well. Begin the soul crushing.
So, as I was saying, we had to sit and stare at nothing for 1 1,000 years straight.
Help me, Sam and Max!
Oh God, what is happening? I have no words. This is insanity. What the fuck?
It's the mariachi's colorful piñata.
What is happening? Can I shoot the piñata?
Steel piñatas? People of the future are kind of missing the point.
I'm glad they thought of that, though. What? If those are all various versions of himself, dude's a musical prodigy, I mean, who's gonna harmonize with you better than you? Corruption, welcome in. How are you doing? What is...
It's some weird alien device that... Oops.
Ay, not again. Just leave it. Seems like everything on this ship just falls apart these days.
It looks like some kind of futuristic low-tech printer.
Is that the ink ribbon we never used in the last episode?
It's an ink ribbon for the printer.
Please don't touch that. I'll just have to change it again.
That is the ink ribbon that we never used in the last episode. Oh my God. What? Jesus. Oh God. We keep looking around before we actually chat with people. I need a minute to take all of this in.
Poor Bosco. The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear.
Yeah, mine too. I'm not sure if I'm going to survive this one. Malkill, this episode is so damn unhinged, I don't know what to make of it. Me either, but I'm here for the ride. I'm here for the ride. Oh, God.
It may look like a zebra, but my Mexican friends assure me it's a donkey in zebra clothing.
The bridge button right there. We'll check that out in a second.
Funny seeing you guys here again.
There's nothing funny about it. It's what we were carved to do.
Hey, lighten up on Sam and Max.
Oh, you're one to talk, Mr. One Offensive Stereotype after the next.
Now you're just being mean.
What are you guys doing here?
We were picked up right after the volcano erupted.
Obviously, it was a signal flare for the carvers to come get us.
See, we're not so good with the direction.
Hey, pal. Must be nice finally getting out of that dirt after 1,000 years.
He's been buried all that time? Oh, that's so sad.
Stop shrinking him!
How you doing, Bosco?
You gotta help me out, guys. You're really bringing me down.
And then, in 1158, there was that monkey that just kept on pooping.
Another errant Bermuda Triangle. Everything's starting to make sense.
That was pretty good, Sam. I actually started to almost believe you.
Lying is always a good substitute for not having a damn clue what the heck is going on.
There's the quote of the century right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and, that's a suck button. What is a suck button? I say, not entirely sure I want to know the answer.
It says suck.
By the looks of this place, somebody's been pushing the hell out of it.
Well, that's me.
Looks like some weird clock.
Can take hundreds of years to cross a soul, senor. So we make the time vortex to speed things along.
Interesting. I think I do, but yeah, I'm trying to pretend I don't. It's not working. Your controller buzzing against your soundbar. Oh God, LTG. Oh, and the Spaceballs ship. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Knob, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Look here, Pedro.
Pedro! Boy, you people from the past are backwards. You think just because I'm mariachi with a big sombrero and mustache, I'm some two-dimensional cultural stereotype?
You're right. I've been insensitive. We're Sam and Max, freelance police. What's your name?
I'm just kidding. My name really is Pedro.
God damn it!
You've got to free Bosco, you maniacs.
Nothing personal, but we cannot do that. We were scheduled to pick up 2 souls in Germany, but we only got the one. The cowman will fill our quota.
Well, if you're delivering trapped souls, where are the cages?
Cages? We don't got no cages. We don't have to show you any stinking cages. We keep the souls on that platform, see?
God damn it. Oh my god, this episode, what is happening?
We'd feel better if you'd give us Bosco's soul back.
Oh, don't worry, amigos. I'm watching the whole soul-crushing process to make sure he doesn't escape.
I do appreciate that ancient callback. It's so old. I think a lot of people don't even know what the source is anymore, which is bizarre. Kind of like One of Us, One of Us. Like, everybody's heard of that. A lot of people don't even know where it's from.
You guys are pure evil.
Oh, that's not nice. We're not evil. And after we deliver the cowman's soul, we'll have paid for the spaceship.
And then you can quit?
Oh, no, senor. There's still so much for us to do with our time machine. So many deep questions left to answer. Like, what about the far, far future? How will I die?
I can think of a few ways.
And what is it like at the beginning of time, before history was written? Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Chicken.
Egg. Chicken.
See, I must keep on until I find out for sure.
I'll kill you, you got it, you got it.
You don't seem like a bad guy, Pedro. Quit this evil job.
I told you, senor, I can't quit. At least until I found all the answers. Like, how do I die? And which came first, the chicken or the egg?
You 3 mariachis look so much alike, it's uncanny.
Didn't you hear the song? The others are younger versions of me.
Oh, we weren't paying much attention to the song.
We were too busy staring at your dingle balls.
Gracias, senor. They really tie the room together, no?
There's the Lebowski reference.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I keep the eye on the soul-crossing process. ¿Cómo estás, vaca hombre?
Help!
Muy bueno. I also do the light maintenance and the IT.
This can't be a satisfying job for you.
Don't you want to quit and go away forever?
Oh, I got lots to complain about, believe you me. Who gets to be the captain? Pedro. Who gets to listen for the birthdays? Pedro. But who's stuck watching the clock and fixing the time card printer? Pedro.
If you don't like your job, why don't you quit?
Being alone in here does let me practice the singing, and fixing the printer helps an old man feel useful.
Alright.
Adios.
See you later, guys.
Who wants to know which came first, the chicken or the egg? I do have an egg. Will that help?
Hey, check this out.
What is that?
It's from the beginning of.
Keep cool, Sam. You can do this.
It's from the beginning of the universe.
You're a terrible liar, Senor Perro.
All right, I admit it.
Now do you understand why I wouldn't make you vice president?
Well, it didn't work at all? Alright. Can we scan him with the carbon dater?
The birth dater doesn't work on these guys for some reason.
Hey, a portable birthday checker. Pretty clever.
How come it doesn't work on you?
The mariachi can never have a birthday for himself. It is our curse.
Okay, interesting. Well, it did offer him an egg in this trying time, it's true. Alright. Let's head over this way. There was one thing we didn't check out in here. That we gotta check out still. Which is the bridge button. What does that do?
Attempt to enter soul-crushing area. Please acknowledge.
Override, Captain Pedro. Arriba, burro, chipotle.
Voice print match. Bridge override accepted.
I had a feeling those mariachis wouldn't just stand by and let us take Bosco's soul back.
So we can't just go back to the bridge? We're locked in here? Let's see, because I think we have to go back to the time machine to solve at least one of the puzzles we got here. Let's see. Let's try the exit door here. See what happens. Alright, so we can't just leave. That's good.
Putting course on screen. Jefe's log. We are on course for our most difficult mission yet. Triplets. Keep the time shuttle open for emergencies while I figure out how we tackle this. The most dangerous birthday. Whatever.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
Alright, another time card.
It has the embarrassing idol logo and more of those strange numbers. Hey, Mac, which one of the mariachis are you?
Oh, yo no soy mariachi. Soy capitán.
Soy Capitan?
Soy capitán.
The mariachi says he is the captain.
Yeah, I think we got that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Who are you guys?
We're salmon?
Wait, not the Sam?
You've got to set Bosco free.
Oh no, senor. No one can enter the soul-crushing area once the protest has started. The rules, they are very explicit about this.
This is all your fault. You're the ones who killed Bosco.
That is ridiculous. Wait, you aren't going to sue, are you?
Your singing scared him to death.
It was a pre-existing condition. I have the witnesses.
We'll let you go this time, but only because we respect your methods.
You know who I am?
Of course, you're the famous recording star, no?
Well, I don't like to brag.
It is you. No one believed you could have a career with no talent at all, but you proved us all wrong.
Oh my god.
You're a hero to all of us who wish to sing.
This is incredible.
You must be a great singer if you're the captain.
I could escape this 2-peso operation and become the greatest singer time has ever known. If only I could ditch this dead weight.
Rivalry! Now it's getting interesting.
And the writing in this one is so good.
You want to start a solo career?
See, but that can never happen as long as we keep singing for the birthdays. How will I get my big break?
Where are we going?
Amigos, we are on course hasta la madre de todos los cumpleaños.
Friends, we are on course for the mother of all birthdays.
Sam, you've got to stop encouraging these guys.
Look on the screen. Triplets. And not just any triplets. They all have the same birthday.
Well, yeah, that's how triplets work.
What's so hard about your mission?
Yeah, you just show up, sing, and leave everybody confused.
The others, maybe. But the Capitan cannot be so sloppy. Es muy importante that no one notice us or remember that we were ever there, for a year at least.
Are we still on course?
See, embarrassing idol and the triplets' birthday, dead ahead.
Permission to stop talking, Captain.
Granted.
Alright, let's talk to the other one, too.
What's your job around here, buddy?
Shh! Quiet, senor. Did someone say... Oh, no. False alarm.
Let me guess. You spend all your time listening for people to say birthday.
Okay? Did someone say birthday?
Yeah, Sam just said birthday.
Please, senors. My job is very important.
This work is beneath you. It's tedious and error-prone.
Frankly, we think you should leave.
Nonsense. I have got 6 of the birthdays today alone. The look of happiness and utter confusion on people's faces makes it all worthwhile.
We demand you return our pal Bosco's soul.
I can't do that, senor. The cowman's soul will help us pay for our mission. Why do you hate the birthday so much?
This must be the most boring job ever. Don't you ever get a break?
I get to go on the away missions.
Hey, Grushin, welcome in. How are you doing today, Grushin? Hope you're doing well. As much error as a manual sorting post office job. Oh god, I can't even imagine.
Those away missions sound neat. Let's see you in action.
Don't be silly, senor. I can't just go and sing for no reason.
Come on, there's gotta be tons of birthdays going on.
See, but we've already sung for all of those. We can only do it once.
You look like you could use a break.
Your mustache is drooping. There's that sag in your sombrero.
I appreciate that, guys. I really do. But I can't leave here until there is a new birthday.
Interesting.
Hey, Max, what happens on April 22nd?
I think that's Earth Day.
Okay? Showtime, people. Attention! Wait, you make the joke on me, eh? Pretty sneaky.
Max, what do Australians celebrate on June 11th every year?
By any chance, would that be Perth Day?
Did someone say, got me again?
It's terrible.
Max, want to go watch Pride and Prejudice and all the Bridget Jones Diary movies back to back?
You know it, girlfriend. It'll be our Colin Firth Day.
Did someone say, hold you guys?
Oh my god.
Sayonara.
Okay?
The talking dog said goodbye.
That last one was a bit of a stretch, but I'm here for it. Hellbent on using paper calendars instead of doing stuff digitally. Oh god, that's horrific. My new boss at work currently does that. He doesn't understand how Outlook calendars work, so he just bought a big paper one and put it in the office. And then he decided that it wasn't convenient enough there, so he bought a second calendar and put it in his office. And now he wants us to fill out paper calendars twice anytime there's something happening at work. I work in technology! Oh god! Alright, so let's head to the new time period and see what we can find out there. That's 2006! We have not checked that yet, Gamagumo, but I am curious, because we did change things. I know, Valkyl! Oh, kills me!
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Oh, man, that song is even worse than I remembered. I can't believe I voted for you.
Keep it down, Max. We don't want to mess up time any more than we already have.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote. Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner!
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us.
That's our cue, little buddy. Sick 'em.
Sam and Max, listen to our words. Hey, look, Sam. Doppelgangers.
Who are you clowns? We're you guys from your distant future.
Heed our dire warnings. I always thought I'd be taller.
What are you guys doing here?
Come kill hell or high water, you gotta have meetings. Oh, God. So yeah, this is something that happened during the first season of Sam & Max, which is amazing.
Congratulations on your recent embarrassing idol victory.
Now hand over that contract.
No chance. We need it. But that's supposed to be my contract. I won it, fair and square.
And I helped him cheat. Forget it, clones. That contract is ours. Now take a hike.
Beware Santa Claus. And Mr. Spatula. And Hugh Bliss.
Actually, a lot of people have tried to kill us. This could take a while. Nonsense.
Yeah, all those guys are our friends.
Oh, God.
Got any questions about your immediate future? Nope, can't think of any.
What number am I thinking of right now? 28.
That's all? There's nothing you're curious about? We'd rather see it for ourselves.
Keeps the mystery in our relationship.
It's fair.
We just came to say hello.
Somebody's got trouble letting go of the past. I'll be glad when I grow out of that attitude problem.
All right, well, hello. Okay, that's done.
They did it, Malkiel. They went there. They went there.
Let's get back to our time machine, Max.
Yeah, I've seen more than enough of this place for one lifetime. Time machine? Oh, cool.
No! No!
Where to, little buddy?
Just hit random buttons.
Oh, God, no!
Well.
Oh.
So, that's bad, right?
Yep.
Oh, no!
Oh, boy! In the future, we've got our own spaceship!
And our own industrious and no doubt completely legally hired crew.
Incoming delivery. Entrega entrante.
You jerks!
You made us go through the last year and a half all over again.
Stand aside, decadent future versions of ourselves.
Yeah, we've got a very important case to solve here.
Oh, God, we've broken everything. Chugga-boom, welcome in. How are you doing today?
I want to ask you something. Hey, pal, I'll ask the questions here. But, oh, all right, go ahead.
What is he waiting for?
Be patient, Max. It takes a while to think up the right thing to say. Max and I have to get to the moon. How do we get there?
Oh, God, these answers. You need the heart of a champion.
You need the heart of a champion. All right. Where do we get one of those? What luck. We've got one you can use.
We'll trade you for a recording contract. Hey, we've got one of those, Sam!
Right, Max. But we need it to get onto Myra's show, remember?
Oh, right, yeah. Who's Myra?
But we already told you. We solved that case.
Twice!
Likely story. I don't trust me for 1 second. I'm not putting my mouth on that.
No, I don't think we can yeet past Max, unfortunately. I'm trying here. He's walking just out of where I can walk. Can we talk to him now?
It's last year's version of Max.
I know, I'm disappointed too, Gibbo. Alright, I've got an idea. I'm gonna try this, though.
Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away. How can we get to the moon again? You need a screwdriver. All right. Where do we get one of those? We've got one.
We'll trade you for a recording contract.
Sorry, pal. We need that contract.
What do we need it for again?
To get on Myra's show, remember? You'd better think of something else.
Alright. Can we go back to the embarrassing idle time?
No way. I'm never going back there again.
Apparently not. Interesting. I know there is one other thing we need to do. Wondering if we should do it right now, though. Yeah, where to start? Yeah, this is extremely timey-wimey. I'm trying to think. I'm like, where? We've got so much. So much we could potentially be doing right now. All right, let me try one thing first. I don't think I can do this yet, but I want to head to the future Sam and Max. There is one thing we saw there that we're gonna need eventually. I'm not sure if we can get it right now, though. Which is the obituary on the board here.
Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from... I can't read the rest. It's too blurry.
Alright, so we gotta find some way to unblur that somehow, I guess. That's interesting. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else we need here for right now. Oh, jeez, where are we going then? Let's... Oh, where to start? Too blurry, too blurry. It's all smudged, so we can't read it. Yes, that is future Sam, who is in half of a Dalek, which is like Davros's hover chair thing. And also, he can only speak in random throwaway adventure game phrases, which is tragic. Alright, so I don't think we're going to need to go back to Stinky's. I think we're done there. And I don't think we're going to need to head back to the White House. I think we're done there. Oh, so where do we want to go then? There's so much going on right now. Let's see, is there anything else we can... Is there anything else we can pop in the sample machine here? Does that do anything?
No, I'd rather leave that like it is.
No, I can't do that right now. Interesting. I don't think there's anything to do here now, then. Okay,
It's the mysterious egg we got from ourselves in the future.
Alright, let's head back to the ship first of all. Trying to think if there's anybody else we can scan. I don't think so, though. Alright, so let's pop into here because there's a bunch going on here. Let's see, is there anything I can do with the printer right now, or do I need to get rid of him first?
Hey, don't touch that. I just changed it.
Alright, so I don't think we're going to be able to do anything in here till later on. This might actually be the final puzzle, though. I'm not going to mess around with this one too much. Let's see, to get rid of the captain, we need the recording contract. And to get rid of this guy, we need somebody to say the word birthday. Did she just whip up a new boss skill? I mean, she could, but I don't think she wants to. And something may have happened to the machine at some point because we never saw it in our present or in the future.
The mariachis use it to listen across time and space for special occasions.
There's the emergency recall button.
It's the elevator's emergency recall button.
Which I presume we'll have to use at some point. Alright, so I don't think whatever we're supposed to do is here right now. So where do we go next? We're never heading back to Embarrassing Idol, apparently. Let's see, let's head back to the present. I know there's more to do there. I don't think we can do it yet. I don't think there's anything we can do here right now. Unless we can show Super Ball the portable AI.
Nah.
We cannot. Hey, Lost! Welcome in! This has been an incredibly surreal day, and I don't even know where to start with it. How are you doing, though, Lost? Hope you're doing well.
All points bulletin. We need a new bulletin.
Nothing there. Alright. We're all wanted by the IRS? I think I've been doing my taxes right, as far as I know. I hope so. Let's see. How back to the Oval Office? I want to see if the Super Ball there says anything different now. Now that we've altered time and space.
Finally getting the hang of this time travel stuff.
Let us change the course of time without fear or confusion.
Hey, Super Ball, is today your birthday by any chance?
No, sir, not particularly.
Ooh, alright, so we need to see if we can find somebody to say the word birthday. If we can figure out when Super Ball's birthday is, that might do it.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see, is there anything interesting on the calendar there?
Let's change the national date.
Alright, so if we knew what day his birthday is, we could change the date to it. I don't think we do know what his birthday is. Alright, so let's go try talking to the version of Super Ball in the present. If we can get it from him. I don't even know how I'd begin to summarize this episode. It's just been so weird. But we are doing a lot of time travel. And there is a UFO full of mariachis.
Is today a special day for you, Super Ball?
Yes, sir. It's my birthday.
Nothing happened.
A mariachi showed up earlier and sang, sir. It was quite fun. And completely explicable, in rational terms that don't involve time travel, by the way.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, sir. The mariachi earlier was quite enough. I don't need any more celebration.
Be seeing you, Super Ball.
Alright, so we need to figure out what day today is.
Smile Timber. Seems like only yesterday it was Gabriel.
So it might be the 13th, but also it might say on the card. September 6th. It is September 6th if I'm reading the date on the card correctly. Alright. Let's head back to the Oval Office then. It's war just for old time's sake. It was so good, Nano. Repscallion, how are you doing today? How's your week going so far? How's your weekend looking? Alright, let's do this. Let's change the date to the 6th.
The official date has been changed. So it is written, so it shall be.
Now let's check the Super Bowl.
Hey, Super Bowl, what day is it today?
It's the 6th of September, sir. It's my birthday. I said, it's my birthday.
Sorry I'm late, amigos. Did someone say birthday?
Alright. Oh god, he's doing the little dance!
Wait up, guys. I'll be there in just a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, no.
Gracias for the song, senor. This has been the best birthday ever.
Alright, good, good. We got rid of one of them. One down, 2 to go. I'm doing good. It's extremely cold over here, but so far everything's going okay.
The mariachis use it to listen across time and space for special occasions.
Alright. So now he needs the recording contract.
No way. I'm never going back there again.
We're never going back to Embarrassing Idol, unfortunately. So, let's see, let's head to Stinky's and see if anything's changed there. Luna, welcome in. How are you doing today, Luna? Hope everything's going well with you. Yeah, Super Bowl appreciates him being there at least. That's nice. Oh, nice, Vino. Hope you enjoy the heck out of that holiday. That sounds delightful. Let's see, can we interact with Bluster Blaster?
It's our old pal, Bluster Blaster.
No, we cannot. I like how there's 80s music playing in the background before. I don't know how I didn't notice that before.
What's next for you in the post-Tarcake portion of your career?
So you can steal that idea too? Run along, Pooch. I'm doing things with barely edible food that will create a brave new world.
A world doubled over in pain, rushing for the nearest bathroom.
Yeah, right now, last time I checked my phone, it said it was -8 degrees Fahrenheit, so holy crap. I'm doing good, Luna. Thanks for asking.
Hope you're still not holding a grudge about that Tarcake business.
I hold on to grudges like a man pushed overboard holds on to a ship's rail, clinging to it with bleeding fingers as the one thing saving him from a fatal plunge into the briny abyss.
We missed you, Stinky.
So long, Stinky.
Storm's getting ready where I'm at. Wind's getting gnarly. Stay safe, Knob. It is going to be kind of ridiculous out there. Alright, so I know somebody mentioned it earlier. I am curious. Let's see if the poster of Stinky's granddaughter has changed any in the future. Now that we did the shenanigans with the patent. We'll see if future Max has anything different to say now, too. Yes, Doc Belvin, if you gotta take care of anything, definitely plan ahead. It is horrifying out there. Yeah, the poster is gone now.
The bulletin board's all wet and ruined. We must get careless in the future.
Who cares?
Alright.
Can't believe future us actually have the old mariachi's obituary. But of course, it's been ruined.
Everything that will one day go wrong already has. Murphy's Law, meet your ugly stepsister.
I wonder if there's some way we can prevent the water damage in the past. That might be a thing.
Have you heard from Stinky lately?
Of course, dim-witted Sam. She owns the mega corporation that owns everything in the future. How'd she manage that? She invented a spray that repels reanimated zombie hands. It turned out to be surprisingly lucrative.
Alright, so she still took over the world, but in a different way.
So long.
Let's head back to the present office and see if there's any way we can prevent that water damage. If we can figure out what the source was, anyway.
All points bulletin. We need a new bulletin.
I don't see anything obvious there. Maybe that's not the way we're going for that. I don't see anything we could really do there. And Super Ball didn't have anything to say last time we talked to him either. Alright. See what else we got going on. Let's stop back to the convenience store. Still haven't freed Lance? What, you mean the guy in the closet? Or are we talking somebody else?
We can't take the case, but we'll keep an eye out for your vandal, Miss Bosco.
I swear if I ever find him, I'm gonna make sure he gets no pleasure in this life.
Aw, I haven't heard a tale of motherly love like that since the Manchurian Candidate.
The freelance police! Oh, God! I didn't even see it coming there.
Bye, Miss B.
We know Leonard's not there 100 years in the future, at least, but I suppose that doesn't really amount to too much, does it? Was there anything in the bathroom again? I don't remember. Just Lance, goddammit. Oh, we got the wine bottle. We got the cork for the wine bottle here. No, nothing else to see in here, though. Alright. So what on earth are we going to do now? Just throw the rest of the garbage? I suppose he could still be buried there. That's true. There was a lot in there. Souvenirs from a great many cases. Alright. So... Nudge available? I'll take one, Rin. What do you got? Thinking... I'll see if the captain has anything to say now that his, location ship not bridge area, alright. I assume that means the Soul Sucker room. So I'll head over there. Alright, take care of yourself, Malkiel. Thanks for hanging around as always. We will see you around. You take care of yourself. Can we do anything with the suck button?
It says suck.
By the looks of this place, somebody's been pushing the hell out of it.
Alright, I don't think we can really mess with the controls as long as he's here. We gotta figure out something to do about him first. Alright, no, he doesn't have anything different to say. Oh, wait, hang on, I've got an idea. Can you use the egg on the time controls? Or we probably have to mess with the time controls.
It controls the time vortex around the soul-crushing area or something.
I love Max. Max is the funniest. Remy, welcome in. How are you doing today? I appreciate Max as well. We got the bridge button over there, but we know we can't press that while what's-his-name is around.
It may look like a zebra, but my Mexican friends assure me it's a donkey in zebra clothing.
I'm doing good, trying to stay warm at the moment, but so far so good.
Another errant Bermuda Triangle. Need anything, Bosco?
I need you fools to save me, damn it!
Oh, don't even get us started on the native dances.
Alright. I'm upside down, so it's cold back home. Oh, alright, well, I'm definitely jealous of that. I could use a little bit of warm right now. Oh, jeez. Gotcha. I'll trade you at this point. Would not mind a little bit of this. The AC isn't exactly AC, not quite pulling its weight. That is unfortunate. So we got the printer over there. We got the pinata up there. I don't think we can do anything with the pinata, though. I like cold but no snow, please. We do have some of that right now, so that might be a bad deal. Can we try using the egg on him again?
Look, Pedro, from the beginning of the universe, honest.
You're a terrible liar, Senor Perro.
Can we give it to Max and have him do the lion? He's real good at that.
Nothing doing.
No, we cannot. See, we already tried shooting the pinata.
It's the mariachi's colorful piñata.
Would you like a further clue? Sure, I'll take one. I feel like I'm missing a step here. So I can't mess with the time controls while it's here. We can't touch the suck button right now. I don't think we'd want to, though. Doesn't leave too much to mess with here. I can try talking to the Moa again. Check out the printer. He wouldn't let me touch the printer before.
Hey, don't touch that. I just changed it.
It says Quickie Print and it's got ink ribbon, but he won't let me touch it at the moment. Not sure what to do with that.
Hey, don't touch that. I just changed it.
It just says suck is all. We're not 100% sure it does. I thought you grabbed it? No, we've been trying to, but unfortunately it's, as long as he's here, we can't, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to touch the printer. Future freelance. Alright, cool. I think I've got an idea what it might be then. So let's head back to the future. Hey, Back to the Future. That's a movie, you know. I'm sure it sucks, though. I'm sure it does. That's the one thing I am sure about there. It's true! It's true. I did have to blow the left for a clue that didn't even work. Still upset about that. Furious. Alright.
Not much use for this anymore.
Let's see. We take another peek at the closet?
Whoa! I hate pack rats.
Eventually. Why are you carrying a genetic sample of Super Bowl around? How do you even acquire one? We horrified him so bad that he spit out his drink. And then we got a genetic sample off of that. We were gonna use it because he was supposed to be Bosco's father. But then we decided that his father should be JFK instead, so we just did that. You think that's Leonard's hand up to? Oh no!
Whoa!
Oh god! There is a hand up there.
Pack rats.
I can't tell if the hand is connected to anything or not, but I did see a hand up there.
Guess we couldn't afford 2 tape drives.
Can't get back to the... Gamma, you got an idea? What are you thinking? Oh, nope, not that. Oh, no, hang on. No, oh. No, nope. I got it. We gotta go back to... Gotta go back to Bosco's. I think we need to create a time paradox is what we gotta do. I think we have to do horrible, violent things to the time stream. So, what if we go back to the bathroom at Bosco's? And then we take the cork and we put it back on the wine bottle.
No, this cork could come in handy later.
Oh,
and that
damn
bottle could come in handy earlier.
Now you're getting the hang of this time travel stuff, Max.
Damn it, no, we can't mess that up. I was wondering if we could stop it from turning into vinegar. Relentlessly, you know how sometimes you read something and you can hear it in their voice? I read that, and where it said sitcom laugh track, I heard the sitcom laugh track. Alright, Gamma Gummo, what's your idea? That was mine. I was thinking maybe we could stop the vinegar from being a thing, but I don't think so. Have we tried carbon dating Old Sam? I haven't tried carbon dating either of them. Might as well give it a shot. I like how everyone's just completely unbothered by the elevator. Alright, so let's bust out the carbon dater. Try it on future Sam first.
I already scanned myself. That's how we got here.
And how about Max?
I've already scanned Max.
Nope. Once you scan someone, you can't scan them in any timeline again. We've tried scanning the mariachis. The mariachis do not have a birthday because it is the curse of the mariachis that they may never have a birthday of their own. Oh god, I missed something? Oh no, what did I miss? You said future freelance is the clue. Wait. You don't mean...
Nuh-uh. Whoa! I hate pack rats.
No, I can't do that. That would be funny, though. No, I must have missed something you said earlier. You mentioned the printer. And then you said I can't do anything with the printer because I'm missing a thing. So Sam is as old as Sam. That's not really a big surprise, though, is it? I don't know how they're still alive 100 years in the future. Is what I'm confused about.
Looks like we kept Bosco's model volcano after all these years.
Blowing things up for science will never go out of style.
Can't just put the cork on there, can I?
It's a little late for that.
It is late. She goes to the location, picks up nothing.
Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from... I can't read the rest. It's too blurry. Their appeal is timeless.
Oh, the frog mariachis. He's a really good doggo. I love it. I love it. I'm missing another previous step. Oh god. Do you have to correct the clue again? Where am I supposed to be going now? I definitely don't think there's anything I can get here. Modern day office. Alright, let's head over there. Let's take a peek in there and see if there's anything. Oh, actually, hang on. If I can check and see if something's here. Aha, the model volcano is here in this time. So I can pop a cork on that.
Ah.
It's for the good of the future, Max.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Good. Alright, so that will keep the mariachi obituary from getting messed up in the future, which we will go to right now. I was so close! I was so close! For some reason, I didn't notice the volcano in the present-day office before. Oh, no worries, Ren, no worries. That's very kind of you, by the way. Let's check out the obituary.
Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from inhaling ink ribbon fumes. What a waste.
Alright, so that's one of the answers that Pedro wanted, and possibly an answer that could get us more things. So, let's head back home and see what happens when you show him the obituary. For all I know, that could actually be the thing we need. I know he mentioned the egg as well, but still. This seems like it'll be off-putting to him if nothing else, so we'll see. Alright, so let's give old Pedro the obituary. See what he's got to say about that.
Good news, senor.
We found the gruesome details of your horrible demise.
Oi, what a stupid way to die.
I can think of stupider ways.
And I could help.
Kind of makes you want to quit your job, huh?
Oh no, there are still so many big questions I want answered. But screw that stupid printer.
Alright, so we should have access to the printer now. Hey, Valkos! Welcome in, Valkos, and happy holidays to you as well. How are you doing? How is the week treating you? And are you having to weather this cold weather? It's currently negative 8 degrees Fahrenheit over here.
Nobody's going to need this worthless ink ribbon.
Hey, you can't just throw litter into the time vortex.
Yeah, Sam. Somewhere a time-traveling Native American is crying.
Where did it land?
At the rate we're going, carry the trace. Last month at the castle in Germany.
Oh, well, there's where we found the ink ribbon there.
The printer has no ink.
Alright, so that'll give us another destination. If we can convince the captain to set it, maybe? What are your plans? I'm gonna have a nice dinner on Christmas Day, that's about it. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to leave the apartment as little as possible because it is cold, it is snowy, and I don't want any part of that. Oh, man.
Are we still on course?
See, embarrassing idol and the triplets' birthday, dead ahead.
Adios.
12 out there now. It's improving. It's improving. Alright, so that is progress. That's a good thing. Let's see, I still can't use the carbonator on him, right?
It doesn't seem to work on these guys.
Yep, same as the other guy said. Cannot use the carbonator on a mariachi. Let's see, there's the emergency recall button. So we need to get that contract somehow.
Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away. How can we get to the moon again? You need to get a clue. All right. Where do we get one of those?
Oh, we can send him to a different time. Interesting. All right. I see what we're doing here.
We've got one.
We'll trade you for a recording contract.
Sorry, pal. We need that contract.
What do we need it for again?
To get on Myra's show, remember? You'd better think of something else. Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away. How can we get to the moon again?
What's our gaming schedule this upcoming week? There's still the winter event going on in Destiny, so I'll probably play some of that. I've still got 2 unlocks in the new Vampire Survivors DLC. Probably play some of that. Haven't played Splatoon in a little while. I'll probably get caught up on that a little bit. Other than that, I'll probably see if I can test out some more weird games for the stream, in which case I'm not even sure where I'm going with that. But it'll be weird. It'll be weird. Alright, so I can get him to go to any particular era, though. Not sure what the good would be of sending them at any particular place. I'm just gonna go ahead and try this.
You need a screwdriver. All right. Where do we get one of those?
Ask Mama Bosco in the 60s.
Ask Mama Bosco in the 60s.
Well, there's 2 hours we're never getting back.
Just between you and me, pal. I don't think those future versions of us know what they're doing.
Alright, so I need to send him somewhere where he actually gets something interesting.
Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away. How can we get to the moon again? Why don't you just drive there? You can't just drive to the moon, bonehead.
Sheesh, Sam. Our future selves have no respect for plausibility.
Why do you need to go to the moon anyway? Freelance police business.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I say we don't answer them, Sam, if they're gonna take that kind of attitude.
Yeah, but I remember that case, pal. I don't want to mess up the space-time continuum or something.
Follows, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're surviving this weekend. Scarlet Tower. I haven't played that one. I have played another knockoff of it called 20 Minutes Till Midnight or something like that. Something along that lines. It's pretty good. It's much more challenging than Vampire Survivors, but it's nice for a little bit of a change of pace. A little bit.
Didn't you already ask me that? Yeah, and I'm going to keep asking until I get a different answer.
That's just how we roll.
Let's see.
You need to get a clue. All right. Where do we get one of those?
Yes, I think that's the one, Casey. Thank you for that. 8-day contract. Whew. Hopefully everything goes smoothly for you, Falls. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Ah, gotcha, Valkos. Nice, nice. That one, I'll say it has a little bit of a learning curve. The first few games are going to be really brutal until you find a good combo that works for you.
Ask Agent Superball in the future.
Why do we keep listening to future us?
Actually, hang on, wait a second.
Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away. How can we get to the moon again?
It is 20 minutes till dawn, yes, and I just figured out what we needed. Because remember, when we talked to Future Superball about time travel, he mind wipes us. So let's have them talk to Future Superball about time travel.
You need a time-traveling phone booth. All right. Where do we get one of those?
There we go.
Ask Agent Superball in the future. What is this place?
This is not our beautiful house.
How did we get here? Do I know you? Like a brother. Weren't you going to ask me something?
How to get to the moon, for instance.
Oh, right. How do we get there? You need a screwdriver. All right. Where do we get one of those? We've got one. We'll trade you for a recording contract.
Hey, Sam, don't we have a recording contract?
Yeah, but we need it for, I can't remember. It must be important, or we wouldn't still be carrying it. You kept it so you could bring it to us, right? I guess so.
Along with that carton of missile pops you promised.
Don't push it, Max. All right. Here you go. Well done, Sam and Max. That was the last of your quests.
You have scored 234 out of a possible 500 points.
Weren't you gonna trade us something? Yeah. Here's that screwdriver you guys wanted.
Goodbye! We'll never forget all you've done here today.
Have fun on the rest of your adventures.
I'm even more confused than usual.
We broke time! Oh no! I was thinking Bill and Ted's, probably. But all we had to do was make them mention time travel. Alright, so now we give the recording contract to the captain. Hopefully that'll get him out of there.
Here you go, Captain. Your ticket to musical stardom.
My very own recording contract. Now I can ditch this dead weight and become the international superstar.
A mariachi superstar. Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Oh, no, senor. Mariachi music is old news. I'm going to sing songs about trains.
This game is so amazing. Bill and Ted Face the Music, I have not seen that one yet. I still need to get around to it. I would like to check it out. Most definitely.
Appears to be made of the finest leather from only the finest in mutilated cattle.
Alright, so...
We'd like to get a time card, please.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
It's blank.
Huh.
So long.
Get lost, failure.
What happens if we use a blank time card? I'm a little worried about this. And by a little worried, I mean...
I can't shoot future me.
What happens if we use a blank card? Oh no. Oh no.
Just look at it, Max.
What am I looking at exactly?
Everything. Our entire universe, before the creation of matter and energy and quantum particles or something. It's at this spot that everything you know, or will ever know, will be Mr. Featherly.
Oh, hey guys.
What the fuck? Why is Mr. Featherly at the beginning of the universe? What is happening? Oh god, I will not survive this episode. I won't. Let's see. Speaking of any new listening addictions, the last song I heard that really caught my ears. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. Hang on. I'm gonna double check because it's really good. I know the name of the band. I don't remember the name of the song. But I want to spread it around because I haven't heard anybody else talking about it. That was it. It's called I Don't Live Here Anymore by The War on Drugs. And it's from last year, but it sounds 80s as all hell, and I really enjoy it. So that's the one I got. That's what I've been listening to lately. It's so good. Jar Jams, thank you for the clip. See, a blank ticket takes us to the beginning of time. It is the chicken. It's true. But, what Why is he here? No problem, Valkos. Always glad to help.
Mr. Featherly?
Sam and Max?
Are you really the oldest living creature in existence?
Or are you the last of a race of terrifying elder gods bent on restoring chaos to our upstart universe?
Neither. I assure you I arrived here quite by accident.
The War on Drugs sucks, but the band The War on Drugs is good. It's a weird thing to name yourself, I agree, but... Yeah, the chicken came before, not just the egg. The chicken came before everything.
How'd you get here?
I was filming the climactic volcanic eruption scene in Midtown Cowboys, the motion picture. Suddenly, I found myself abducted onto some type of alien spacecraft. After a frightfully amateurish song and dance number, I was deposited unceremoniously into the beginning of the universe.
Oh, that old story.
Wait. There's a Midtown Cowboys movie?
Yes, well, I'm sure we were going to call you, but we decided to go in a different direction.
Oh, we have got to get a new agent, Sam.
How do you like it here around the Singularity?
I thought dinner theater in Ocala, Florida was dull, but that was nothing compared to, well, nothing.
Being here at the start of it all can't be all bad.
Well, I will give it one thing. The acoustics are outstanding!
Why don't you come with us, Mr. Featherly?
I'm sorry. I can't let you do that, Sam and Max. That chicken is the source of all life in the universe. Removing him would cause a catastrophic temporal paradox.
Catastrophic temporal paradox! Mr. Featherly's not the only chicken around here.
Apparently I am. And there's the rub.
Well, in
See
that
you
case...
around, Mr. Featherly.
Probably not, Sam, since he'll be long dead before we're even born.
Oh, right then. Hang loose, Philo.
Well, if he's the source of all life, can we swap him with something?
You've been doing a good job, Mr. Featherly, but we decided to cast someone younger.
Very well. As long as I can leave this accursed... wait! What are you doing? Put me down at once!
Suck it up, Featherly. It only takes a day or two to get used to Sam's caustic B.O.
Curse you, Max and Sam!
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Actually, it was the egg that came before the chicken. Sorry, I changed things. I changed everything. My bad. Please update your notes.
That's the singularity from which the entire universe is going to spring, in a mind-bendingly tremendous cataclysm.
Neat.
All right. So, let's head back to the ship now. Where's the consistency? I have ruined it all. Pray I do not alter it further. Pocket the universe? I was considered it. That would probably be bad. Violation of Splatfest regulations? Sounds like a thing I do as well. Alright, now let's see if we can show Mr. Featherly to the elderly mariachi to answer his last question. Oh, nice catch, Falls. I still don't know much about the band, but I'd like to know more about them at some point.
Put me down at once!
Not yet, Mr. Featherly.
Don't worry, we're almost there. Oh, the Splatfest proved that. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Dear God, man. Do you ever wash that coat?
¿Qué onda con el pollo?
He's from before time began.
Yeah, turns out the chicken came first.
It makes no sense. If that's the chicken, what's there and now?
Well, we left an egg.
Likely story. I'll have to see that egg. But... I'm just kidding. Boy, you past people are so gullible.
Wait! No! Don't put me back in there!
Any more questions about the nature of our existence?
No, the chicken was the big one. Vaya con Dios, Maxi Sam.
Woohoo! Now the spaceship is ours to command! Ensign Sam, set course for ancient Rome. Our mission? To hug Caligula.
Stop goofing off, Max. We've got to extend that bridge and return Bosco's soul.
What's happening? I don't want to go!
No!
Whoops.
Great. Now we'll have to figure out how to get all up in there.
Oh, god damn it! Max, why have you done this? Oh, god. Well, at least we know how to extend the bridge, so one thing at a time. Son of a bitch. Should have thrown out Super Ball's DNA there as well. Oh my god. That's a horrifying idea.
Attempt to enter Soul Crushing area. Please acknowledge.
We got rid of them all.
Just make with the bridge already.
All right, all right. Extending bridge.
Hola, Sam y Max. You don't know us, but we are time-traveling mariachis.
With a warning from the future.
Whatever you do not extend that bridge.
Bridge extended.
Uh-oh.
Foreign body in time vortex. Self-destruct sequence engaged.
What?
Madre de Dios. Let's get out of here. We could
Oh,
have
no!
some more birthdays. Okay, Pedro, you take the Vogue in the diner. Pedro, you take the statue-loving lady on Easter Island. I'll take the monster. Oh, yeah. Good luck, Maxi Sam.
Setting course for the beginning of the universe.
What? No!
Total destruction imminent. Please evacuate immediately.
So, Sam, is now a good time to start pulling my hair out and wetting myself in panic?
Knock yourself out, pal. Better hurry, though.
Oh god, can we get back to the time machine and leave? Possibly? Try to move a little bit faster, that might be a nice thing. Go, 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 go.
Who set off the self-destruct, Sam?
Doesn't matter, Max. Quick, into the time elevator.
No.
Hey, wait for us.
Kinda crowded in here already.
Yeah, good luck.
Man, I hate those guys!
Press the emergency recall.
Emergency recall button disabled during self-destruct.
Damn it!
It's just stupid!
Oh god! Alright, so we can't escape. That's great. Can I convince the computer to turn off the self-destruct?
Hey, stop the self-destruct.
Impossible. Course set for the beginning of the universe. Destruction imminent.
How will we get out of here?
In thousands of tiny pieces, most likely.
Oh god! That's what I was thinking, Dragon Lady Myth, which is nice, except for the fact that we'll be exploded. Kiwi, I've seen that one. That one's a classic. Alright, I've got an idea. Alright, let's head over here.
Poor Bosco. The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear.
Which is fair.
No, we can't reach the portal from here.
Alright, do we still have... We still do have Mr. Featherly. Let's see if we can convince Mr. Featherly to press the suck button for us. Thought this was some kind of sentient bomb? Well, I know how to deal with them, at least. Yeah, the statue has a little hat. He's being very festive. How are you doing today, Mose? Hope all is well with you.
No siree.
No! Can I mess with the time controls?
Check this out, Max.
And all those tourists rubbing their hands all over.
You stopped time! Neat! Now make it go backwards.
Nose.
Ow! That's the best I can do, pal. Nuh-uh.
I can pause it briefly, but that's about it. Can I shoot it? No.
And all those tourists rubbing their hands all over. Nose.
Well, that's the kind of fun that doesn't last.
I can stop time very briefly, but I'm not sure why I'd need to do that. Can I shoot the suck button? No, I cannot. There's nothing else I can do with the printer, is there?
The printer has no ink.
That's fair. It's not going to have any ink. I can't do anything with a pinata either. Have you tried getting a flamboyant English vampire to stop time for you? Oh, God. Zigcat, welcome back. How are you doing today? Over here, we just got the bridge button. We're trying cursing constantly. Holy crap, what kind of stuff do you got, Zigcat? I need to hear this story. I need to hear the tale. Let me live vicariously through your delicious hamburgers. I need to hear this. And make sure there wasn't anything on the bridge. I think there is. No, I still can't use the recall button or anything. Alright, so there must be something we can do in there then. I can stop time, but I can't turn it backwards, and I can only do it while he's standing there. Can I have Mr. Featherly do it?
Nah.
No, I cannot.
Nothing doing.
What happens if I push the suck button?
The soul vacuum's only strong enough to suck Bosco's corpse up halfway.
They can make a time-traveling spaceship, but they can't invent an interdimensional portal that doesn't lose suction.
Alright, that's something. What happens if I stop time now?
So I say, no, I'm not going to start an earthquake, and he's all. Whatever, and I'm all, what does that mean?
Well, that's the kind of fun that doesn't last.
Alright, so I clearly need to do something while Bosco's hung up there.
Couldn't they just have built some stairs to the triangle? I mean, please.
Oh God, give me Gumo. Let's see, 8 patties for 4 people, 16 strips of thickly sliced bacon. Oh God. Christmas liver sausage, nice. Drinks and buns and onions. Oh my God. Zigcat, that sounds like you're gonna have an amazing time. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see, can I put Mr. Featherly over here? I'm kind of getting an idea here, slowly.
No way. Not happening.
Can I talk to them?
Looking forward to blowing up?
Of course I'm not looking forward to it. Is that a joke?
I'm really not going to miss that guy.
brace yourself for the explosion.
Well said.
Pretty exciting, huh?
We can't die now. We have so much to live for.
You guys just cannot make up your minds.
Alright, so let's head back to the controls. So you can't do any time traveling right now. Go press the suck button here. Relentlessly, me too. Me too. Alright, so that's not the right thing. Can I shoot dead Bosco? Apparently not.
So I say, no, I'm not going to start an earthquake, and he's all. Whatever, and I'm all, what does that mean?
Well, that's the kind of fun that doesn't last.
There's nothing else I can do with this.
Too bad we can't freeze time forever. It's kind of ironic, really.
Can we jam the chemical sampler in there?
I don't need a sample of that.
No. Can I jam one of the samples in there?
Nope.
The mariachis are all gone. We got rid of all of them. Oh, congratulations, Rin. Well done, well done. Let's see, I can't scan Bosco, can I?
No siree.
I already scanned him.
No way.
If anybody's got any suggestions, feel free to hit !hint. I'm starting to run out of ideas here. Gimagumo, you got a hint? What are you thinking?
Well, Bosco's soul has gone on to a better place now.
And he left his body just lying there, so we have to clean up after him one last time.
I've been trying to find some place to put Mr. Featherly, but I haven't found anywhere yet.
Adios, amigo.
Vaya con Dolores!
Crush it!
Nuh-uh.
See if there's anywhere else I could use Mr. Featherly around here.
Nah. Nothing doing. Nah, Mr. Featherly would just make her more self-conscious about her poor diction. No, I think that Moai head's a vegetarian. No, they just get into an argument over who's the most humorless.
Nothing over there, then. Yeah, I think I might need a nudge if he got one. it has something to do with the suck button and the time controls, but I feel like I'm missing something here. What's brown and sticky? A stick! Actually, I was just thinking about what to do with that, so that's something. Alright, so let's see. Let's hit the suck button. Gravy, that works too. And then we take the sample of the tar cake and toss that in the time controls.
So I say, no, I'm not going to start an earthquake, and he's all.
All right. We have frozen time indefinitely, which luckily means we don't have to worry about the explosion. And let's see if we can climb Bosco's time-frozen corpse up to the Bermuda Triangle. There's a sentence I never expected to say.
No, we can't reach the portal from here.
Whatever, and
Oh, damn it.
all, what does that mean?
Alright, so the cake doesn't last forever. That's interesting. Cake is a lie once again. Alright, so we might need to interact with Bosco and not the portal. That's possible. Let's try this. We'll hit the suck button. Cake never does last forever. It's heartbreaking. It is.
So I say, no, I'm not going to start an earthquake, and he's all.
I got a couple ideas over here. Let's start by seeing if we can interact with Bosco's corpse. If that doesn't work, we might be able to jump on the storm Moai head first, and then Bosco's corpse, and then the Bermuda Triangle.
Approaching beginning of the universe. Destruction imminent.
Oh no!
Go, little buddy. It's now or never.
Where do you think this portal goes?
Anywhere that's not on a spaceship set to self-destruct and hurtling towards the beginning of the universe.
All right, Sam. If this doesn't work, I'll see you in hell!
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the conclusion to Sam and Max Presents Police Episode 4, Chariots the Dogs. Whew. So I bought 2 cakes, follows. Brilliant, I love it. They do argue like an old married couple, it's adorable. And we get some more mariachi there. Don't worry, tomorrow we will be playing the grand conclusion to the entire season. So if anybody's curious where the heck all this is going, tomorrow you'll get your answer. Dragon Smoke, thank you for the GG and welcome in. Waking up early for it. I would love to have you with us then. Make sure you get a good sleep though, that's important. That is important. If nothing else, the VOD will be going up on YouTube once everything is said and done. That was, oh god, that was so good. That was by far the most unhinged episode of Sam and Max I've seen so far, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. That was so good. What time is it there, and what time do you start? You can hit !time in chat, and that'll tell you what time it is here. And I usually start at 3:30 Central, so about 4.5 hours before this. Chug-a-boom, thank you for that. So yeah, it's 8 my time. I usually start at about 3:30 my time, although we don't usually get into the game itself until about 4:30. Let's see, Doc Belvin, turns out I had practically nothing at all to deal with. Oh, well, that's good at least. Makes it a little bit easy on you, that's a good thing to see. care of yourself, Chugaboom. All right. We can get a preview of the next episode. Oh no. And that's how that happened, in case anybody's curious. Alright, let's check out what the description is for the final episode here. Episode 5, What's New, Beelzebub? Judgment Day is at hand, and it's time for a showdown with the guy downstairs to bargain for Bosco's soul. But in the corporate wasteland known as Hell, not even the freelance police are safe from eternal damnation. Can Sam and Max fight free from Satan's grasp? Or have they reached the end of the line? Well, that sounds exciting. I'm 100% down for that. That sounds awesome. And that'll be tomorrow. So thank you again for everybody being here and hanging around. I hope you had an awesome time. I know I did. That episode was so funny. Holy crap. Holy crap, I was not properly prepared for that. Time for a rock-off. I don't know if Sam only knows how to play the banjo. So I don't know if that'll work. Oh, Relentlessly, you gotta check it out on the VOD. It's so weird. But I hope you got some good presents, though. Happy holidays. So we're gonna call it quits right now until the finale tomorrow. But we do have one last thing to do before we call it quits for the day. So if you got a minute to spare, I would appreciate it because... Let's see who all else is online. So if you're not done watching Twitch, maybe we can send you somewhere cool. I would like to take a crack at it. So make sure to hit follow if you haven't already. That'll be the quickest way to find me tomorrow or at any point in the future. If you'd like to stop back in, we'd love to have you. And while I look to see who all is online right now, there's some links in chat you might want to check out if you haven't seen them yet. We got a link to my YouTube if you want to check out any of the games I've played in the past, including the other Sam and Max games. Or if you just want to get caught up on this one, that's all going up there. And we've also got a link to my Discord if you would like to chat with me or the rest of the community outside of the stream. Feel free to jump in on that. And let's see, where do we have a lot of options today. Holy crap. Where do we want to go today? Let's see, we do have a lot of options. However, I see somebody playing a game that I really enjoyed watching before, and I want to see more of this one. So I'm going to head back over there and see if I can figure out what the heck is going on with this. So ladies and gentlemen, I would really love it if you join us as we go raid fellow streamer by the name of Lux Latalis. She is a retro streamer. She plays some really oddball stuff, which is very cool. And today, she is playing a Jurassic Park game for Sega CD, which I did not even know was a thing, but apparently it is, and we're going to have to go check it out. So why don't you join me over there, say hi to Lux, hang out for a little bit, throw her a follow if you like what she's doing. But hey, if you got other things to do, I will just say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world. I will see you folks tomorrow for the conclusion of Sam and Max Season 2. Take care of yourselves till then, everybody.